Welcome everyone, stream will start in a few minutes. Grab any snacks or refreshments. Welcome back everybody to another chaotic stream, no doubt. As you may have seen from the title, yeah, we are basically doing the same or sort of similar as we did yesterday. And if you weren't there yesterday, we were doing Chat Alexa Leader in City Skylines, but today we're doing that in Worldbox, and I don't really have a clue on how this is gonna go. Probably the worst thing I could ever think of, especially with a game with nukes and bombs in, but we're going to ignore them for now. We're not advanced enough to use them, okay? We can make an oath. Stick around, say hi in chat, and let's have a great stream together. Exactly. Let's, all work together to make a good community. Is this map we used for making Greg's versus Morocco's? Yes. This exact map, in fact, has been through a lot. Especially on these streams, it's been through a lot. Okay, so because YouTube sucks and we can only do 4 at a time on a poll, who's going to want to run? It could be parties, it could be just single people. Who is going to run? Can literally be anyone. Any one of yous out there. And the term limit, again, is staying to 10 minutes. I think that's a good time. Especially to develop things. I'll represent the chickens. So, do you want your party to be like, I don't know, something with chicken in? Or are you just gonna, I don't know, run on your own? I'm running, okay. I and Ben, you decided to unify before the stream even started. Okay, that's free. So I will... Okay. Bob. I need to put first who is president. We have Bob. We also have, if YouTube would get that out the way, we have Victor and Benu. There's gotta be a quicker process to doing this at some point. Until then, we're stuck doing this. And venue. It will be Kentucky Chicken 36. Perfect. Okay, Country Ball also wants to run. Should we bring back our party? There is a new party. I don't know what the party name is. Okay, you'll bring back the, what was it, the People's Party or something? We have one more, space for another candidate, or what you call it, another another, I forget the name, another group. So if anyone else wants to do it, step up now before I start the poll. And remember, whoever does, like, you know, win the first one has to develop literally everything, you know. Everything. There is no one out here. I'm gonna start the poll now then. Okay. Not sure who's gonna be president, but I don't know if they're gonna be the best president or the worst. I hope not the worst, but who knows. I'll either run solo or run with the People's Party if that's coming back again. If. That is a very big if. Welcome aboard the elections. So far, Victor and Benyu are winning by 50%. Anyone else gonna vote? Or are we done for voting? Oh, Bob. Okay, interesting. So it's a 40-40 at the moment. All it needs is just one more vote to, you know, outweigh the tie. If not, we'll just spin a wheel. Okay, and then in 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, we have... Oh, wait, hold on. Victor and Benyu, out of both of you, who is the president? I think we should... I still need better opinions, though. I must know the president. Can I seriously not change that title? Dude, I should be able to do that. And there we go. I'm gonna put Victor for now. I'm not sure out of the two of you who is... I think we should bring back the People's Party. Look. Alright, Benyu is the... Okay, president. Look, Barrett, I feel like the People's Party, it kind of sounds a bit communist. I'm not gonna lie, it sounds very communist. I don't know, maybe I'm just a hater, but to me that kind of sounds communist, dude. Right. What is your first order, Benyu, of the world? You have 10 minutes, and whenever you say the first thing, the timer will start. I only agree, on the next election, for now, it would be hard to organize. The party blessed me with its future, and I protect it with fire. People protecting you with the future... People trying to protect the future with using you is not the best idea, in my opinion. Spawn 40 intelligent demons in Ukraine. And spawn 25 intelligent Gregs in Russia, because why not? Bob, we might be able to make a compromise. Right, okay, first of all, I need to spawn... Right. 40 demons. I don't know why you want demons in Ukraine. But sure, also I should probably be turning this stuff off at the moment. 40 demons. I think they're further along here, right? There's unicorns now? Maybe there's always been unicorns. No, that's a Greg. I don't want that at the moment. There's a demon. I scrolled right past it. So you want 40 of them. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, blah, 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 blah. Something like that. Right, now you want them to be intelligent, obviously. You know, you can't go far without intelligence. Wait, do you want them... I'm assuming you want them to build crap. I'm just going to put that down. And that one. They don't have to be pretty, I don't think. I'm now going to start the term, since I somewhat remember how to do things. And spawn 25 intelligent Greg in Russia. Well, this is going to be a very fiery combo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 Gregs. Why does that sound like it could be a TV show? 25 Gregs. Yeah, they also need a breed. I think that's all I need to do, right? Unicorns are new, I think. Yeah, I mean, I don't really look much on this game, but I'm pretty sure they are new. Are we gonna get anyone building crap yet? Or have I done something? No, I've done something right for once. That's interesting. I'm guessing you want them to like, battle it out. That's... Okay, so add Bob to the UK. That is another one, yep. One Bob. And, last time, Bob, you died. I think it was a heat wave and these fiery things came after you or something. The UK, like, the northern part of the UK was just engulfed. Spawn some chickens. Okay. There you go. Live with the chickens. Happily ever after. I'll name this just Bob. Okay, so interesting first orders as, you know, being a president of the world by the looks of it. Venue, we should as a party create new kingdom just for representing the party and establish power, of course. Oh my god, I love that idea. Maybe just rename the Greg Kingdom to the People's Party? Yeah, we should. Alright. Wait, hold on. Right. Because, I have to edit one of their genes to do something, to make them peaceful. Do you want them to not be peaceful towards other, like, civilizations, or do you want them to be peaceful? To be peaceful or not to be? I mean, if you're not going to be peaceful, you'll probably die because it's Gregs we're talking about. These things seem to really like dying out of nowhere. Hello, August. Call it the People's Republic. People's Party. Look, never got... You can start your own People's Republic of anything. Yeah, People's Republic is fire. Right, okay. Definitely not Chinese. People's Republic. I'm just gonna do the Liberty and make all the other creatures not attack each other out of nowhere, because, wait, no, it's not. It's that one. Because I do have a feeling that mass extinction will just happen right away. Especially with demons everywhere. No one knows hanging about. And humans are somehow naturally peaceful anyway, which is a bit inaccurate, but whatever. Demons have no trees to chop. Well, don't blame me, blame the map creator. Are you telling God to add trees? Okay, dokie. I suppose. Actually, nowhere has trees. Let me just fill on trees everywhere. That's a bit of a problem with this map. It's Europe. There's no trees. They went extinct a few thousand years ago. Apparently. I've not actually seen a real tree in years. It's rare that you do. So 6 minutes left in your term. You've done interesting. I'm not going to say well. You've just done interesting. We need to make the kingdom as powerful as possible because it will represent the party. So what do you suggest? Like, you know what I mean? What do you want? Bob, I have a feeling you might die at some point. I'm gonna make you live forever because I did this last time and you still found a way to die. So it looks like you might need every... Nope, that's not it. You might need every little bit of help you can get, Bob. You know. Hold on, the culture. No, that would be... Wait, no, I'm in the area. I'm slowly getting it. Immune, immortal, and fertile. I swear, if you just poop out a random baby again, it's gonna be weird, Bob. Yeah, give the Greg species super OP traits to represent the party. Okay, I will have a look at what type of things I can be given the Gregs. Oh, nope, that's the wrong bit. I'm not a pro at this. I'm learning, though. I am learning. I guess you're going to want expansive population. Body naturally generates light. Nah. Adapted to life underwater. Unmoving. Nah, you don't want that. I might just turn off... I don't know if I should turn off your food. If there's a mass extinction, then I might have to do that. Don't get hungry during rest periods. Okay, yeah, I guess. Creatures will lay eggs which their baby will hatch. Okay, right. I believe I'm in the wrong bit. I want to be in the... What is it? Subspecies birth editor. That's it. Alright, you're going to be geniuses. You're going to be wise, I guess. Do you guys like to see the world burn? And make the Greg's carnivore. Okay, give me a minute. You're going to be fast. You're going to be lucky. Maybe you could get, voted in again. I don't know what that does, but have some aura. Flesh eater. Fire blood. Nah, we don't need that. Yes. I guess immortal then. They'll probably find a way to end it somehow, but... Oh well. So you want the Gregs to be carnivores. Right. Cannibals. Okay. Do you only just want that? I'm gonna say yes. I don't know. But yeah, you've got everything you need now, People's Republic, and, of course, Bob. You're probably going to fry those chickens. You might get sick and tired of chickens, Bob. I'm just saying, bro. I'm going to rename this Ukraine. I'm just going to do it. Unless if someone, wants to deem or make their own party. Once they're... Well, I mean... Yeah, once they're in, they have to make a party. Well, if they want. Because if not, I can't just, make a party in the middle of a term. That wouldn't be fair on the other person. Can I expand to France? Why do you want croissants and baguettes? And actually wine, I get the wine bit. Well, for you to expand, I'm going to need to make a bridge. Which is so stupid of this game. Unless... Hold up, I might not do that. I might be able just to drag and drop you over here, and you might not do anything about it, you little baby. Come on, just make something. Well, don't do anything then. See if I care, Bob. Fine, land bridge. We'll land bridge over, but you naturally have to go there. I'm telling you, you gotta naturally expand. You have to make your empire elsewhere. And plus, you need permission from the current president of the world, which is Bennu. Wait, hold on. How's there 14 Bobs? Wait, what? Where did the other 13 Bobs come from? Wait, this doesn't make sense. We should create a king to represent the party in another rule. If he or other king of a party dies because of other party, the party that killed him will have control over the kingdom. Sounds confusing, and I don't get it, but that's okay. I don't need to get it. There's 19 Bobs. I don't get how one Bob made 19. That's weird. Are you recruiting the chickens? That is the only logical thing. Wait, why does the Bob Kingdom get more people? I know, this game's so weird. Like, it will just generate people even if there's a male. Like, one male. It's really weird. What are we doing? We are electing who should be leader of Europe by the looks of things. And the current people in charge of the People's Republic, which have 33 seconds left in charge. Then you can have Timmy Empire be in Northern Spain. Bob, you should join our party. I think Bob wants to do his own party. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know what Bob's doing, besides populating the hell out with England somehow. Yes, but the Spain Empire has to be lemons nails. Timmy, do you agree? You can make a nation if you get elected in. Okay, speaking of elections, who wants to be, elected? I'm guessing the People's Republic are gonna want to get in again. Goodness sake, People's Party. Timmy and Bob. Timmy, Bob, and one last option. Country Ball. Country Ball. Okay, yeah. Go vote. Go vote out there, kids. You're in the People's Party now. Interesting. The party's gonna collapse with you in it, no doubt. We're back at 417 subscribers. Let's go. Thank you. I don't know who's gonna lose. Oh, People's Party again. Damn, people just like the People's Party. Yeah, Amanda, you can run next time. I will have to sacrifice someone from the current elections. Guys, vote for me and I'll say yes to everything. That's not a good idea. Okay, stopping in 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. That's it. The results are in. The People's Party is running for another term. So are you going to stick with your president or are you going to do a new president? I wouldn't vote Barrett as your president. That's probably the worst thing you can do. 418 subscribers again. Nice. We're definitely going to win, which you did. Yes to mostly anything. Smarter. If you win, Bob. Wait, hold on. Yeah, if you win the elections, you can be a president. Unless if you join the People's Party. I can be trusted with political power. We all know that's a lie. Maybe put me as the new president again. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, hold on. Remember, you can literally implement anything you want. How long is each term? It is 10 minutes long. Nope. Okay. Tell me what you want done, and then the timer will start as usual. And we will get on to that request. There it is. That's where the timer's gone. Oh no, Barrett, I think you would destroy everything. I will try to accept most of your policies. Don't do it. I've known Barrett for nearly a year, and don't give him any responsibility. He will screw everything up. Oh, Bob wants to join in on the People's Party. Okay, that's going to be good for the ties. Polls, I meant. Ties? What the hell am I on about? Okay. Right, Bob's also in the party. Alright. Victor, just give me, an instruction and then your term will begin. I'll make it sippy? Simple on my advocacy, then. We need to establish a People's Navy. I think there are Navy SEALs. Wait, why do you need a Navy? That's like Mongolia having a Navy. Have you seen you guys? You haven't expanded. Especially in the Air and Naval Forces projection is critical. Are you high? Victor, can you give me a population growth? No, I wasn't really looking. Well, yeah, that's you. And this is Ukraine, which is full of 147 demons. Interesting structures. What do we have going on in the UK? 28 Bobs. Okay. Maybe make Greg's omnivore Victor. How are you going to please your 24 People's Republic of Gregs? What are you going to do for them? Everyone should vote for the best, most trustful and nice leader. So perhaps we all need to claim land near the water. I'm just waiting for Victor's instruction. That's when the term's going to begin. I'll make the sacrifice in the next vote. You might be alright, because Barrett's... Wait, no, Bob joined in the People's Party, I think. I can't remember. But we'll see. Victor, can I please have him in Timmy Empire in Northern Spain? Is Victor still kicking in chat? I don't know. One sure, Bob. Odd, give Bob a population growth. Okay, there we go. Right, so time's starting now. Population growth to Bob, who doesn't love a good old population growth. I don't know why he needs it, but there we go. Too bad we can't create a navy without access to water. That's what I'm saying, but we could create new species on the kingdom that can swim good. Not gonna lie, I wasn't looking at a specific land, so I just kind of assumed there was water nearby. Average American. Thanks, Victor. But a new species that can swim good is definitely a good idea. We need to steal more land from the people who live there. So you wanna make Gregs that can swim, is what I'm getting at here. I should also ally both of you or whatnot, since you know you're under one. Bob expanded to France. About time, Bob. Honestly, what took you so long? I'm pushing for expansionism currently. You just want to colonize the Europe. I was going to say the world, but there's not much of the world left. Dude, if this game had bigger maps, that would be so insane. Like, you could have all of Russia, Asia, Americas over here, dude. They need to get onto that at some point. There might be a mod for it. I don't know. We should simply ally with the Demon Kingdom too, lol. And make the navy there since demons have access to water. Right, just tell me what you want your navy to be like. Because I don't know if you want them to be out of Gregs or another species. Although, hold on, before I actually... I'm going to pause the timer because I did screw up on this bit. We need a spinning wheel to see if they accept, since no one's in control of them. Yes and no. So if they land on yes, there's going to be an alliance. If it's a no, there's no alliance. Pretty self-explanatory. This could be the make or... This is going to break. This is going to break you. Hello, Evie. Okay, so... The Demon Kingdom is going to be either stupid or smart and not going to ally with you. So you could take them on by force, which there's a lot of them, and not many of you, or you could just leave it. Timmy, okay, but if you win, I need you to... Wait, I need you to... For the needs, because maybe helping you will destroy us later. Damn, that is true. Anything could happen. I like this president. He's thinking about the future. Not many presidents that we've had have thought about the future. We need to grow a population that can fight them if we have to take them forcefully. Heads up, guys. I think most of your time is just going to be like talking about the future and not doing anything. Stop revealing my plans for the next stream. You've got like 7 minutes left. You know, no pressure or anything. Hey, you've expanded. About time. I mean... Bob's got most of northern France in the time it took you to get the region near Moscow. I thought I turned times off. I did, but this game is just... This game's being a jerk. Increase our population. Okay. I can do that. More Gregs. So you've just got a... You got a 207 seats now. I guess that's how we're going to do that. Out of infinite amount of seats. Yes, Bob can have a navy. Right. Well, Bob's got a boat. He's got a navy there. Victor, some Gregs are dying. Maybe they're starving. Can you add chickens and stuff? Victor approved? Okay. Yes, you can have your Timmy Empire in Spain. If they would do that, there we go. Okay, now, and I will also obviously ally to them there. Demons and Bob have navies, but yeah, I mean, but Ukraine or the demons in this case, that sounds so bad. They aren't allied to you. They rejected your application. It's fine. They already kind of have navies. I can't do anything related to this. Victor, can we both have more people, perhaps? Bob, you're fine. You've been able to, like, squeeze out people out of nowhere. I don't know how, but you've been doing it. You've just managed out of one... Wait, is Bob still kicking? Hold on. King Bob. Yeah, he's still good. He's 74 years old. Congrats. Congratulations. Fine, Bob. Fine, give Bob more population. I mean... I don't know if Bob can be trusted, but maybe he can. You know what? Maybe I'm just being a paranoid little crazy person like a certain leader in Russia. I have a plan. What is your plan? I mean, you can't invade Ukraine. They're way stronger than you. I don't think Gregs are good at, like, progressing in the game, eh? They take ages. Might have been smart to do this fast builder trait. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. There's 5 minutes left of this term. That's interesting. Timmy Empire's discovered Morocco with a fireplace. That's... Wait, hold on. That's interesting. How did they do that? One person must have just swam across. Next time if I become president, I'll accept some of your requests. Damn. Bob dreaming big right now. Can I have guns, Victor? I use it for food and killing wolves because there are a lot of wolves. Ooh, Victor might become paranoid. Victor, I think some Gregs are starving. Give them a proper diet and give them a meal to eat. Just like the real Russia, the Gregs are starving. I promise. I mean, a promise is a promise, but, like, also a treaty is a treaty. You know, like, it's paper. You can't violate paper. People do, though, but... I don't know what was the point I was trying to make. Yeah, something about paper. Paper's good, kids. Don't waste it or something. 420 subscribers. Thank you, everyone. We're very close to the main target. I subbed on 2 accounts. Oh, thanks, man. Bob, ally. Wait, hold on. You two are allies. By default, because you're both in the same... Wait. Hold on, didn't Victor want you allied because he was scared of, in case you, like, I don't know, did something? Whoever wants a good smart nation, vote me to the presidential chair. Alright, give Timmy guns, but also give me guns. Okay, can do that. Get rid of the alien blasters. We've learned our lesson. We've learned our lesson with the alien blasters, but bad things happen. Probably also gonna arm, like, the wolves down here as well, but I'm sure it's fine. Okay, this could make you, well, obviously it's gonna make you stronger, but yeah. Victor, the Gregs are not expanding, they might be starving. Add some cows. Victor, can I have some trees, maybe? I love how Victor's just, like, getting pressured, like, hey, Victor, do that, Victor, God damn it, give me things now, Victor! Just, like, slap him, Victor! Give it! I want trees, Victor, I want guns, I want sea access! Would you live in a home without a roof and no windows or a palace? Why not live in a palace? You know, that's what all the oligarchs seem to do. You are arming the wolves. That's the reason I want guns. Hey, guns don't kill people. People kill people. People kill guns. Wolves kill people. People kill wolves. That's it. There we go. Something happens. Anyways, the current leader, Victor, you've got 1 minute and 49 seconds. You know, it is kind of overwhelming here as an idea. Simply make everything that any member of the party asks. Damn. It's an easy choice. I can make the palace for you if you vote me for president. Okay, so trees in France. Right. Gotcha. And what was the other requests? I forget some... I have an immediate suggestion. Oh god, that can't be good. Now you've screwed the world up. the People's Party is caving in on itself. Like, I think no, that can't be it. I can't remember any other request besides just trees. I can make the Gregs thrive with food to survive. Vote me. Vote me for as president. We can't give Kingdom nukes, Barrett. We are way. We're not like nuclear advanced. You know what I mean? We're gun advanced. We're not bomb advanced. At least yet. Can I run? Yeah, you can. Oh man. Oh. I'm gonna have to make a few sacrifices, maybe, unless if I can think of something. Guns in the Worldbox. Yeah. Timmy's got guns. You guys got guns now. I mean, they're like shotguns, but they're still guns. Can I run as president so the people won't stop saying, Victor, give me! Just like start shaking him. Victor, you fool! Give me this! Okay, right, okay, I'm gonna make Amanda run because they did request that. President. Okay. Amanda. Mr. Open, can I run for president? I can make Worldbox better again. Okay, right. Who else was that one? I have to fill in the new requests because, you know, EV2. Right. Man, I wish YouTube gave more options for a vote. Didn't expect many people to do this. I should have expected it, to be fair. I can take the title and run for president. The Gregs are starving. Okay, right. I can put down the People's Party again, since that is also the biggest party. Alright. Pause the game, holy, before anything else happens. Right, votes are out. Go vote, people. If you like palaces more, the armies for home out, vote for me. Vote for People Republic if you want war. I don't see how that's gonna be the selling point. But hey, I'm not intelligent. We can win like Lincoln. Good old honest Abe. Always so honest. No one for president, perhaps, please. I mean, this is the problem. I tried like searching for a platform that could actually hold more votes, but I might actually have to do that real quick for the next thing. Alright, the People's Party has gotten in for the third time in a row. Who is the president of the People's Party this time? I hope it's not Barrett. I swear to God if it's Barrett. If it's him. Oh yeah, of course, Bob is in the People's Party. The People's Party is communist. It does sound very communist. We do not care on the leader. Can I be president? If you guys make me a president, I'll just make more military. Yeah, probably invade someplace. He would do that. Benyu is the president. Right. President Benyu. Welcome back, Mr. Benyu. Welcome back into the office. It's been a while. The world's a different landscape from what it was a while ago. Bobble Benyu. Well, if you guys can't decide, I'm going to spin a wheel. Vote. I really need... I really do need to find a site that's just easy to go on to and vote once. Amanda, let's team and share our votes. That might be smart. Can you spawn a ton of cows in the Greg Nation? They're dying. That the wheel decide. I don't think people... Wait, okay. We might have to have another election just for the two people. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick, another proper president, question mark. Venue, or who was the other one? I think it was Bob. Yeah, Bob wants to venue. This will decide who's the president properly of the party of this time. Yeah, Bob will venue. Okay, start casting your votes, people. Bob, jeez. Cry about it. They're both evil from hell. I mean, they're literally bordering hell. So I guess you can use that in a campaign. Don't vote the People's Republic. They border hell. Bob. Wait, I used that one and security. Dude, next stream if I do a next stream like this, I need to find a good polling site. Anyway, yeah, but hell isn't against us, so consider that. People vote for me, amazing. Okay, President Bob. The world is an interesting place at the moment. There's so many demands. People have demands for everything. Your party has 127 seats. You're somehow, I don't know how, but you're the lowest populated party. Bob, let me be your VP. Secret Bob, I'm a funder. Your campaign. Right, Bob, what is your first demand as president? There's so many demands out there, Bob. Don't screw this up. People will not forget. Give the Gregs cows. So that seems to be the highest thing at the moment, is to give them cows. I'm the main funder of your campaign. Jesus Christ, so many demands. Okay, right. I guess Bob's gonna go with giving cows to the People's Republic. Okay. Then you get Gregs? No, you get cows. Like a hell load of cows. Wow, the Gregs really hate the cows. Holy. Okay, the Gregs should be good on food for a while. When I get vice president for my funding. Wait, hold on. I thought you were starting your own, I thought you were trying to be your own president there, Amanda. Give Timmy some chickens. I really think Timmy's gonna appreciate the chickens shipped from Bob. Straight from Bob's, Home Depot. Bob Depot. They're running into France, Bob. But okay. Yes, but I had a backup plan. You had a backup plan. Well, that is interesting. That takes a whole another turn of events now, doesn't it? The backup. I spent 100 million to help. How much money do you have? Give everyone 100 people. Even, wait, just 100 people or 100 of their same species? Because, I mean, I could give 100 here, but I don't think they need it. So it'd be 387. Damn, that's good. 616. Damn, we're good again. Wait, hold on. Equally, 100 of the same species. Okay, right. 100 demons down here. Nope. So that would be 774. Damn, this is going really smooth and I'm scared. I'm gonna butcher this one. 239. Damn, that all went so smoothly. Like, compared to what I would usually probably do, to be honest. Right, so I have several requests from Mr. Bob. Oligarch. I want my own one nation, please. I just want to rule over my nation. Yeah, that can be done. I'll put you up here. And I will then... So this is your party. I swear, if you manage to, like, breed out of nowhere, I'm gonna be concerned. Oh, did I not make these ones that then? I swear it came default with that. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just... You know what, never mind, it's fine. Humans are usually fine in some ways. I'm still trying to find that culture. No, wrong bit. Here we go. Here's where it all falls apart. I think I need to wait. Okay, I did that. Give Amanda a nation. I will do that in a minute. Actually, let me just pause quickly because I do have a feeling I'm going to screw something up and it's going to waste time. You're not going to make your own culture? Wait, I'm so confused. Oh, there it is. Okay. No, what? Whoa, hold on. Stop. I keep saying to stop, but it just says like, nah, screw you, dude. I'm going to do my own thing. Right, subspecies and birth editor, because if not, you will die. I mean, your nation's gonna collapse and all that. You gotta be, you know, fittest, survival of the fittest. That's it. Okay, now Amanda, her nation. Okay, there. Yep. Amanda. Well, Amanda's party, but you know it's fine. Now I've got to do the exact same thing. Subspecies, birth editor, boop. Oh, flip. Where's the... There it is. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Right. Can I have one? Give country bull a nation. Why did you have to put the fingers emote? I don't know how I feel about that, dude. Right, fine. Down here, then. Okay, many parties are starting up. Rival, country bull. You've got a lot of rivalries that have just been established that you've helped... Wait. Oh, I get it. You've helped establish because you need them on your side. Okay, I get it. They're going to have an appreciation for you. Okay, start the timer again. I about as the People's Party. Wait, hold on. Did you guys just switch up your president? I'm so confused. With some chickens. Wait, so you want to add chickens into the nation? Of course. Should have known. Everyone 100... Okay, yeah, that's fair. So there's gonna be... exactly 100. Okay, that's 105. Whoops. Oh, fine. I'll just give everyone 105 since that'd be even more fair than, you know. Alright. I support Bob. Damn, Bob's getting the votes. He's getting the sympathy votes. I butchered that somehow. Bob, may I get half power and become vice president? Damn, Amanda's really wanting vice president right now. You wouldn't want to make your oligarch sad, would you, Bob? You wouldn't want to make him angry at you. Oh, Greg's just made a new village. Epic. So, Bob, we need to at least ally with the new parties we've created, right? Give the Gregs 100. 100 Gregs. Wait, hold on. Didn't Gregs have more population? I swear they did. Well, I mean, it's Gregs. They somehow find a way to screw themselves up. Ally with the parties I made. Gotcha. It's definitely not like a, what you call it? A control thing where you got allying with everyone because you can't trust them. Remember, Ukraine did deny the ally request. There's more cash if I get power. Stop with the oligarchy. The oligarchs, they're stronger than ever before. So I have a nation now. Well, you're in with the... Wait, what's happening? You were in with the People's Republic. You're feeling empty. Give Barrett a nation so he can destroy it. Yeah, that might be a clever idea, actually. I don't trust Barrett that much. when it comes to this stuff, so, you know. Right, I need the subspecies, the birth editor, yep, genius, which is a stretch. I'm joking about it. Yes, there we go. Barret of the Ross, God's sake. Got it, where am I? You're located in the top of Alaska. Oh, that's gonna be clipped. In the top of Russia. Same thing. Give about 100 people 100 chickens. I'm glad there's not casinos in this game. I prefer the chicken obsession over the, they're all fleeing over the gambling. I'm both smarter and dumber than you think. Do not estimate me. You are 400 million in debt. This is not real life. I will supply troops to help the invasion. Invasion of what? I don't understand. What invasion's going on? Isn't the world, like, at peace or something at the moment until Barret gets his hand on the thing and everything collapses or something? I'm guessing you also want to ally with... That would be smart. We declare war on the Demon Nation. That's every nation on this map against the demons. Okay, damn. That's gonna be done. Alright, declaration of war. We just declared war on Ukraine. Yeah, I can pay that fully off if I get vice president. Stop trying to be an oligarch. Okay, I'm gonna slow things down because it is getting, you know, very full on the map and that. World War One. Yeah, I guess you could say that. How I love monopoly over the political system. Give everyone one chicken. One. This stream has been everything we wanted in the first election. If I get that position. Someone's got to, like, kick out... Wait, hold on. Wait. Because this has happened, you can do something to get the president out of presidency. You can, like, I mean, there's only a minute left. You could, like, I don't know, get him done and, you know, what is the word I'm looking for, chat? I forget what the word is. Give 200 people and Greg 200 people. Wait, so you want 200... I'm so confused. You want... Give everyone 200... Okay, there we go. 200... 320 on Greg's. And everyone else gets a people. Oh, 200 people. Impeach. That's the word I was looking for. I don't know why I keep forgetting that word. I mean, there's not long left to the term, so if he tries running again, then you could impeach him. Yeah. Everyone getting 100 people. They're just gonna die off, I hope you know that. Are you suggesting Amanda to keep the party? I mean, I'm not suggesting it, but it could be done. Don't give demons anything. Yeah, I know that. Can you rename my nation to... Sure can do. I'm not even gonna pronounce... or try to pronounce that. Your party... Bob... Wait, hold on. Is it Bob? Yeah, President Bob, rename Mr. Open... Done. I have an easy solution to neutralize the demons. Do you, though? Hello, Germany. I have different plans. I do believe that nuclear strikes are possible in this game, even though nuclear weapons themselves are not. Well, we have this tab, but we're ignoring this because we're not advanced yet. Okay? I butchered that name, my bad. I see, I'm finally mod. Yeah, you are a happy gamer. And just like that, Bob, your presidency is up. The Siege of the Capital of Demons. Well, whoever becomes the next, like, political... If the People's Republic gets in again, can, like, stop the war if they want. If another person gets in that isn't tied to the People's Republic, then they could demand to stop the war. And I have a nation in Finland / Russia. Yes. That can be your political party. I will do the next election in a minute. Just tell me who wants to run. I must being a kid already. Okay? Gamer party. And I need to make the subspecies way different. Birth editor, yes. Geniuses, yes. VAT, no, yes. Yes. Okie dokie. Right. Is that a deal for Open Workers Party? Can't you all join me so we can both rule? Okay, so Amanda is running. That's confirmed. Anyone else who would like to run for president? Anyone out there? I'm calling to anybody. Happy gamer, okay. Alright, vote the People's Party. Okay, putting the People's Party into, and then one more suggestion. Mr. Opening is running. Ah, yes, and Mr. Opening. Okay. If I weren't able to put your name on the elections, I am sorry. YouTube should add more options for polls. I was not able to get next stream that I do of this, I am going to try and find a site where I can just add as many polls as I want without rigging People's Party again. I will actually put your name for the next one, because I do believe you have missed quite a few. Let me put that in a notepad. I'm pretty sure you have missed quite a few elections, so I'll put your one down for the next election. Okay. Oh, no way. The People's Party might actually lose. The votes are closing in 4, 3, 2, 1. The votes are up. The People's Party, for the first time in the stream, have lost the elections. There was hell down here. Wow. Gamer just came in and was like, yo, guess what? The world's now mine. I'm now president. Wait, it's a tie? Is it? What do you mean it's a tie? That's not a tie. Right, okay. I need to change who's the president now. And when you have an instruction, gamer, I will start the timer for your term, Mr. President. It was time when I said it. Ah, right. Yeah, the stream has to be delayed. If not, my laptop kind of has a little, hissy fit. I think it's delayed by like 5-10 seconds. We start development of shotguns. Shotguns already exist. But I will give you the shotguns. You call shotgun. Yeah, that's already done. Okay, I will give your people the shotguns. There you go. I think even some chickens got them. Happy Gamer, can you finish the war in Europe? Yes, the war in Europe that's been ravaging the region for years now. Learn the culture and then enable... Oh, right, okay. I knew that. I need to find what one's the... There's the culture. And then enable the production of shotguns. I don't... Is it in this one? I forget. Increases likelihood of crafting... No, it's this one. Yeah, there we go. Right, what are you going to do about the war in Europe, Mr. President? Are you going to demand the People's Party to stop declaring these awful war crimes. People are dying, Mr. President. Happy. Then we also give super health as a birth trait. And also lustful, fertile, and attractive, and genius. Okay, I guess you guys start up your nation, you know, to begin with. So you want super health. You've already got super health, so that's checked. And lustful, fertile, that's already done. Yeah. Alright, so that's all done. Are you using a mod to add the guns? No, surprisingly not. I know, it's actually crazy. But yeah, these, this here... What the... Huh, that's new. But, Mr. President, also, we want to annex, everyone else, expand the border. Wait. You want to annex... Right. Why annex when you can develop your own land, Mr. President? I need to find the tool. Can't believe I forgot where that is. There it is. I don't know, Mr. President. It seems a bit like a jerk move. I feel like this is going to cause a whole war, Mr. President. Are you sure? You should be impeached and shouldn't run again. Last I checked, there was no guns in this game. Oh, this game advances, believe it or not, I guess. But seriously, this war down here is devastating hundreds of people. I mean, demons and Gregs. Are you not going to demand a stop to the war? That was going to somehow give us a gambling addiction. Yeah, I can believe that. I can see that too. I'm slowing down the time drastically. We enable fast cultures, infinite resources, and all the other stuff, except units always fast. I have no interest in gambling. Yeah, sure you don't. No, it's... Wait. It's here. Wait, yeah. There it is. Right, I can do a few things because I don't want to overload this laptop. I am streaming too, so setting in fast, yep. Set tribute and taxes to low. Fair. Low tribute and low tax. Millions have died from his program. Not the leader's home. I have an interest in keeping the culture of our people pure and strong. This sounds really bad, Lord. This does. Where have I heard this before, Barrett? Have you been listening to those AI translated videos? I'm getting concerned, dude. But yeah, this is the problem in Europe right now. The biggest problem, actually. You're not going to put sanctions on the People's Republic? This is a game, stop overreacting. It's for the drama effect. I don't know, I mean, the whole world is actually against Ukraine. I do need to stop pointing the fingers at the People's Republic. But they are the one that's doing most damage. Someone on YouTube, we need an impeach vote. We use the peace reign to make it peace. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, do we still need an impeachment? We promised gambling without casinos. So we're gonna drop phones into the war zone with gambling apps on. I love it. Is my nation doing good? Yours was here, yeah. Yeah, seems to be doing well. For our military might, we must protect our people. Okay, where is this going bad? Hey, there's fireworks in the whole world from peace. And look at that. I don't... Oh, wait, this area was taken. Belarus, or part of Belarus was taken. He stole the government funds. You really... Wait, you really want to impeach him? Okay, I'm putting a vote out now. Mr. President, your term has to be on a pause for the impeachment. Impeach. I doubt the votes are going to go with him. I think they'll all back him and make him look stronger, to be fair, but what do I know? I'm just a stupid YouTuber that makes videos and streams. We also get adamantine armor as we pay for it using gambling addicts. 75% people, 83%. Remember, you just need 80% of the majority for an impeachment. Oh man, 73%, 69, nice percent, dude. That's still yes, I should be leader because I lead the charge. Make me run. What's the rule? 80% to impeach gamer. The vote's gonna be ending in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Mr. President, that was indeed a very, very close call. I don't know how you got away with it. Do we really have 16 people watching? Damn. Didn't expect Happy Gamer to get impeached. This is rigged, we need a second vote. It's gotta be 80% or plus unless if another party comes in and is like, to lower it. At least, you know, by 50, it has to be more than 50. That's in the amendments. Okay, Mr. President, your term's starting right back up. That was rigged. We should do a fair vote. Recount the votes. Okay, right, you wanted armor for your nation. Gotcha. You will get the armor. What was it? The Undermine. You're gonna pay for it using the gambling. I love it. I really do love it. Okay, make that. Yeah, there. Can't believe, Mr. President, you dropped phones into the ongoing war with, you know, apps to gamble. Best Prez. We allied to Barrett because he was chill. I actually don't think you're allied to anyone. And, wait, hold on. Whoa, wait, there's a bit of a problem. Barrett is allied, I'm pausing the time again. Barrett is allied to the big dogs of People's Party, or People's Republic, sorry. What happens, like, how does this work, Barrett? Are you staying with them, or are you gonna leave them and join Gamers Party? Barrett, you still there? He dropped 10 billion on missiles gambling. Can you make my nation ally everyone? I think it might be. So do I have to be president to run my own republic? Now that's actually a good point. No, this is more like president of the world, I suppose. No problem. Rejoin the alliance. Ah, okay. Okay, all is fine again. The vote. Sorry, the your term's fine. Everything's good. Don't worry about it. Since I have my own country, why am I always in power there? Well, it's more of a party, but yeah, I guess. There's fireworks in France. Wait, hold on. What the? How did the island is on fire? Bob, what did you do, Bob? My nation is communist. Right, okay. And to mark that, I'll put in dash communist. There we go. And dictatorship. Well, that's what usually happens in communism. Well, then I want to develop my people's military. Okie dokie. Well, that can be done. Subspecies. Birth edit. Wait, no, it's not that. It's, whoopsies. Here it is. I need to activate that. And you can also do something. I don't think it's this one either. No. I love how I haven't given you a proper reign. Free bread for everyone and free healthcare, free and education. Okay. I wish to remain a part of the People's Party, but in light of new political development, I'd like an autonomous military force that's combat ready. Right. Gotcha. I'm struggling again. I can't believe I was able to figure it out. And now I can't remember the subspecies. Rebirth, no, that's not it. That's definitely not it. You know what, actually, I will just... this is not real life, this is a game, which means he is a demon who want to get rid of everyone. I wouldn't go to saying that he's a demon. I mean, he's not nice, but demon's a bit insensitive, don't you think? You cannot rely on just your party to defend you. Isn't that the whole point of having a party, to defend you and make you look better? I could have sworn that was the whole point, no? Will a nation have human and other species? You're gonna have to ask the world president. Wait, hold on. Okay, I thought you collapsed, you're good. Also, we developed super intelligence by changing the subspecies in our nation to super intelligent. It might already be that. I'm not exactly sure. There's too many things in village language subspecies, that's the one. You're geniuses, so that's basically... Oh wait, hyper-intelligence, there we go. Right. Well, yes, but having your own military force ready to protect you and your people is always good. If you rely solely on a partisan military force to protect your land, then that could turn on you if something goes wrong. Right, Mr. President, your term has come to an end. The Gregs are fighting? What do you mean the Gregs are fighting? They're probably beating each other up. Wait, actually, they are fighting. Wait, no, they're good. Those buildings usually shake like that. Hello, September. Who wants to join the only good party? The party, the Pure People's Party. We receive 1,000 more immigrants. That reset. Your term's ended, Mr. President. I cannot do that. I can make the world good. Right, I need to give Barrett basic thing. Nope, that's the wrong tab. Wrong. Right, go down here. Create editor. Nope. Yeah. Man, one of these days I'm gonna get good at this game. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Whoa. What was that? The King of Greg of People's Republic is dead. You love people who vote for us, so do you have to unlock all the stuff you're using? No. Right, okay, hold on, everyone, I'm severely stupid. Yeah, we can start with basics like that. Okay, yeah, that's the basic thing. Right. Who is wanting to run? Please vote for Mr. Open. We can make the game good again. Right. Okay. President. Who is... I know Country Ball wanted to run for a bit, so I'll put you down. And... who else do we have here? What happens? The People Republic still alive? Yeah, they're good. Okay, Amanda as well. If someone join... Okay, so your Victor's a part of the People's Republic if they accept. Amanda, Happy Gamer, and Country Ball are running. Anyone else? There's just one more spot. Oh, he is killed. I don't think anyone else is wanting to run. They're either part of a party, which is huge, or I have the most XP, so vote for me. Okay. And no one else wants to throw their hat in the ring. We've got one more vote option. Yes. Of course, Mr. Open. Okay. Right. The elections are starting now. Go, go, go! Storm the elections. Wherever they're held at. I don't know, they're held somewhere. The People's Party is full of men from hell. We have accidentally created the two-party system. Vote for me, I'm not voting for anyone. I'm just gonna be viewing for now. Alright, Bob. Damn, this vote... It is literally the two-party system, though. I vote for Happy Gamer. Damn. And some kid just went in the chat. Now vote for the best, and that is me. Right, the elections are going to be ending in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, welcome back to your second term, Mr. President. You know what you did last term. You know, you ended a war. That's how you probably won. You know, you got the war votes. Who did you time out? Swearing's fine on the chat. As long as it's not like directed at anyone or racial, obviously. Besides that, swearing's fine. Okay, I can make things right again. Okay, wait, who was the... It was Gamer, of course. Gamer, just tell me the next command, and your term will begin as normal. Someone YouTuber, I am back, what happened? Well, the war ended between the People's Republic and Ukraine. Everywhere else has expanded, there's more parties to rival against now. Yeah, so, you're basically all caught up. We annexed a couple villages from the Gregs. Oh, okay, that's a bit of a problem. Annexing from... Wait, but hold on. You're allies with them. You're in the same alliance. That... Mr. President, that doesn't seem logical. I would like to run independent of my party for this time. And give them admin time reign, since it seems like my party wasn't even an option last time. Right, so do you want to... Okay, so you're going to come out of the alliance with the People's Republic, right, Barrett? Did my party fall off? Yeah. You need to get those votes back in. I think it was the war in Europe. That's what made everyone, you know, kind of upset. You know, the price of bread went up and all that. Hello, 9577Z. Apologies about the timeout. It's for friendship purposes. Gosh, damn it. Yeah, you're gonna have to work hard on that. Okay, friendship purposes. Don't say anything else. I guess that's all I need. Alrighty. So you said a couple. So like that one and that one. You can't annex the like capital because I wish this game had it where you could annex properly rather than having to border rush, because that's annoying. Right, your term started again. Happy Gamer, can I have 50 people? We need to make the People Party great again. Agreed. Just why this era dumber than all of them all. We also expand north into Russia for a new port. Barrett, I wouldn't be threatened at all if I was you. Okay. Only 100%. That's like Russia's population, to be honest. Of course, Bob. Impeach Gamer. Have 50 people. Who's having 50 people? Oh, Bob. Bob, do you really need 50 people, Bob? That would be 860 then. 61. Yeah, 51 people. We have lost men, women, and worst of all, children. We need to run on the next election and become an option if we want to be great, for sure. Yeah, swearing is allowed as long as it's not like directed in a hateful way, or racist, or anti-LGBTQ, etc. But yeah, Victor, you know, you might have to get your party up running. I don't think you've been running for the past 3 terms. I think that's it. It's been Happy Gamer. You guys have literally created the two-party system. You are the problem. Impeach Gamer, right? Mr. President, you're you're being called for another impeachment. But first of all, we double population using a godly clone rate or something. Yeah, I love how it's sheep. Okay, I'll just scatter it because I don't want to like, you know, properly. Right, you're being impeached, Mr. President. I hate to say, impeach Gamer. Yes or no? Remember, you need 80% or more. Why is there that? 80% or more before, you know, you get the president out of office. Stop impeaching again, I haven't done nothing wrong. Let Happy Gamer have a break, lads, not again. 78, 86% for yes. 78 again, just 2% away from the big 80. 80% we ain't winning. Proud and strong. It can't be too easy, god damn it. The impeachment is ending in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Can we make it 66%? If you're president, yes. Do we really have 18 people in the chat? Some of my stuff's outdated then. Okay, Mr. President, you seem to be fine. Not a problem. Not a problem here. What the... There's a problem down in Ukraine, but for you, you're fine. Oh, you even got... You're near St. Petersburg. We'll just call it St. Petersburg. You made St. Petersburg. Congrats. Guys, I promise, if you guys make me president, I'll fix this, okay? Don't do it. Don't make him president of all people. Don't do it. What are you doing? What's wrong with you? Just don't do it. Okay, something happened. I think a meteorite struck. Happy Gamer, please give me 100 people. You know what? If either I or the People's Party win, I'll fix this and I'll make it easier to impeach. But you're getting impeached, bro. Man, it's a shame I can't vote. I would have voted against you, not gonna lie. Surprised Bowd's Nation isn't on fire yet. I know, that's what I'm saying. Look, well, there's a demon there, so things might end very soon, but yeah, he's actually doing quite well for himself, surprisingly. Because he's not been that harsh yet. So you can have 100, so 100 to... Okay, 100 people to your possible competitors. 430 that would lead you with. 31. God's sake. I'll join your party to be president. I'm always loyal to the People's Party. Man, this really does sound communist. That'd be the funniest turn of events, actually, so I'm okay with that. 13 people can be presidents if they can. We import 200 Moroccos. Mr. President, I don't get why. And also 200 punk corns. You better hope that they don't attack your nation. That's all I'm saying. Because that would suck for you. Where's the punk corns? I've never, like, used them. There's many things here I've not used. I've got to be close. Punk corn, there it is. Do you want me to, like, inbox them? Because I don't know if they're going to attack your nation. Makes it easier to impeach immediately. Gets impeached using the new system. Yeah. Why they're stopped. Why they're the strongest species. I don't know if they're going to attack your people, though. Happy Gamer, can I have 200 people? I'm going to quickly play. There's fire. There's the Gregs are attacking. Okay, Bob's having how many more people? 200 was it? Yeah, 200. So that would lead you with... yeah, something like that. Okay, cool. And then let's ally and join forces. Yeah, Victor, we should. We need to add 2 system. A limit of 3 wins per president, counting past elections, and a 50% necessity for impeachment. Well, you can do that if you win next time, guys. You can ask me for stuff, and I'll give it to you if you vote me. Getting those votes in already. And Mr. President, your nation is under attack, sort of. Reform the People's Party. Vote me to make the game great again. To make the stream great again. This could be training for the Gregs, I guess. I don't know. I didn't see the strat here, Mr. Prez. Or maybe better replace the impeachment for straight up civil war law. If we win, of course. You want a civil war? I mean, you can do a civil war. I probably shouldn't have stated that. Man, 2-party system, even in Worldbox. Literally, I didn't... There's many ways that this could have gone. And, of course, it would have to go the most realistic way. Then you can the People's Party ally with Jula. Wait, hold on. Aren't you guys already allied? I swear you guys are, like, allied or something. Yeah, you guys... God, this looks like a huge Russia, but it's just an ally map. Yeah, you guys are fine. We import 500 humans and some adamantine rain. Wait, you want 100 humans in here? Oh wait, yeah, because you're not the Gregs. Okay, no, I'm getting confused. So that'll be 600 population. And you also want adamantine rain. Okay, yeah, that's good. Perfect. Yeah, okay, nice. Shut up, both of you. I think Barrett will be the leader of the party next. I hope not. I hope it's anyone but Barrett. I really do. He will screw up the country. Not even his own country, but the world. He's just... What he's doing right now is he's making sure that his nation looks good. So that people are like, ah, damn, if he can do that to his nation, he can do that to the Europe, you know? And that's how he gets in your head. And then when you elect him, he screwed everything up. Happy Gamer can have 300 people. Everyone just wanting more and more from Happy Gamer. But I guess if the votes keep on coming, Happy Gamer don't care. Guys, can I give you stuff if you vote for me in exchange? Yeah, just vote for him. It's not that difficult. You know. You do have 1 minute and 57 seconds left. This Mr. Open have 300. So, wow, that's a lot of numbers. And spread some over here. There we go. Bro, do you agree that we should replace impeachment for civil war? Way more simple and cool. And more chaotic. We need to make our opponents easier to remove though. Some odd YouTuber, some kid is spamming the same one who swears in the chat. If he keeps continuing, mods do something, but I will improvise on the issue, compromise on the issue. Again, don't trust Barrett, dude. You're all making a grave mistake, I'm telling you. No, it's not true, Barrett. It's not true, man. Next election looking real good. I don't even know how the next election is going to turn out. Probably more chaotic than ever before. If I'm going to be completely real, obviously. Should I step in? Yeah. Yeah, go and do it. I have a party now. Does Amanda want to join the party? I need to like keep track. I don't know who's in a party. Right. Before we have the next elections, we're gonna bring out the trusty notepad and who's in whose party, because I need to know this. Like Barrett kinda was and then he isn't and then but he is. I don't know. I know Victor's in it. You basically established this. We drain the cold seas and turn them into lands. We set up beaches in the warm waters and ports. Your term's ended, dude. Game of Mayo joining party. Loyalty. Right, okay, so you're also in it. Who else is in the People's Republic party? Just saying. Bert and I are in the party. Yeah. But I swear there's more people in this, or am I just like taking something that's in the forest? Okay, Ben, you as well. I'm in the trust party. Okay, I will do that now. Trust party. Nope. If I could speech. Okay, right. Yeah. So, Jula party is like a branch of the People's Republic, I guess. Hold on. I'm in the trust party. Amanda. It's crucial that I do this now. If not, we're just all gonna get confused. I'm gonna be in the election, obviously. Mr. Open in the People's Party. I'm in the People's Republic. Damn, People's Republic, dude. It's like Democrats versus Republicans at the moment. I'll make 5 minutes longer if behavior repeats, I suppose. Yeah, the party for the Stranded Oil Party. Wasn't there another one? Gamer, didn't you make a party, or have you not made a party yet? Or was it just, I don't know if it's you. Stranded Oil, Trust, I own, and we made a party. Okay, so People Republic is me, Benyu, Barrett, and Bob. Victor, Barrett, Benyu, Bob, and I'll put the head Mr. Open. Right, okay. Trust Party. Yep, the Party of Fun. Oh, of course. How could I forget that one? The Party of Fun. Nope, fub. Vote for the Stranded Party. I think that's it, right? That's all there is just this. Alright, next to vote starting now, I suppose. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. President. Okay, this ain't gonna go well. People's Republic, Victor. Yeah, in brackets. Oh man, fine. I'll put that then, because YouTube's being a bit of a baby. Trust Party. Party of Fun. Is there anything? Party of the Fun. No, JW. Vote for the best witch. Okay, I think that's it. Right, now casting the votes. Remember, people, this is in who's... Can I not, like, decorate this to make it more better? Can I not, like, change the colours? Font. Where's Comic Sans? Wait, so they have fonts, but they won't let you do colours. What a system. Only Microsoft, eh? Okay, whatever. Really cool how we together were able to make the system have several significant parties, both going against the people, of course. Vote the best man of the evil, the shining bulb in the dark, and vote people and Republic people. I am president of the People's Party Trust. Look at the name People Republic. Vote the Trust Party. We created the world. They did create the world. They do have that going for them. Alright, the elections are going to halt in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Party of Fun, which is Gamer. Gamer, you just keep getting in, dude. This is rigged. I swear. Like, it's so funny because when we did something similar to this yesterday in City Skylines, Gamer got in for, like, the majority of it. I don't know what he's doing. He's doing something, and I don't know how to feel about it. This is rigged. Can't believe it actually might be rigged. Alright, Happy Gamer, I forgot to pause everything, whoops. Happy Gamer, you remember what happened last time, so just give me the exact, you know how this goes by now, right? You should do it at least. You should know exactly how it goes. Also, Amanda is religious. In light of this, I would like to heavily arm my nation. What do you mean, in light of this? How? You're weird. Okay, you... Because you're developing, you're going to get bronze stuff. I feel like that's fair. You're getting bronze. Alright. Nope. Bronze is better than whatever there was, again. The other one. I'm surprised Barrett didn't get in. I'm really shocked about that, to be honest. But though it's a good thing that he didn't. Okay. Right, we put some people on Iceland if there aren't any colonizers yet. And there's people, but I don't think you're gonna get Iceland. I'm gonna still do it, but I don't think you're gonna be able to take it on. You know what I mean? There's like demons everywhere on there and stuff. They seem to be enjoying it, and plus there's another colonizer that hasn't been able to set out yet. Why is Gamer always the president? That's so rigged. It does seem very rigged. It'd be easier if I was just saying it's not. It is rigged, but it's not. We drain the North Sea in Russia until we meet warm waters and set up ports and beaches that... Wait. Hold on. You drain the North Sea... What a way to annoy your neighbours. Draining the North Sea. I'm sure climate change ain't just gonna, screw you up. At all. That's not how that works. I'm gonna do a bit at a time, because you can't just do it all at once, it's gotta be somewhat realistic. That's a lot in itself, and I will obviously just make your borders adjust for that. Boopity boop. Oh, invasion. There we go. Good. Does this count as spam? Yes. Alright, you got your request right there. Gamer has had 3 turns of president. He can only be president for 4 times unless people vote him. So he gets 8 times as president with it. His president's rule. We haven't... No one set a presidential limit, right? I don't remember people... I remember people saying that, if I get in, I'm going to do it. But has anyone actually set up a limit? I don't believe we've set up any sort of limit here. I don't remember doing that, but I could be completely wrong. No presidential limit. We did not set a limit yet. Yeah. But I know as soon as Happy Gamers... Well, if he ever gets out at this rate, he's basically locked in. The next party, if they can, will set a limit. Without a doubt. Yes, trust. Trust the process. Question, by the way, when I'm asking to like build up my nation military, is that even a thing that can be done? Sort of. You know what? Fine, we let someone else take power next election. Damn, Happy Game is gonna... He's gonna throw in the hat just for the people to be happier. Then it should be 3 votes. Well, I mean, you've got 7 minutes left of your election right now, unless you just drop it, but I doubt you do that. Can you elaborate? Who are you asking that to? Me or? We import 500 more people. Where are you getting these people from? Where are you getting these numbers, dude? Like, the numbers ain't numbering. The math ain't mathin', dude. And I don't think... I don't think in general, but I don't think there's gonna be enough people or food in your land. We developed nukes, meaning... Whoa. We're not even close to nukes, dude. Don't pull that card yet. We're not even close. I mean, maybe we've invented the grenade. Yes. I'll let that. But nukes, that's... Gamer, may I be the vice president? Yep, and we need to continue the Ukraine. Dude, that was like 5 terms ago. Just accept you're not gonna get Ukraine, dude. I mean, damn, Ukraine actually do be looking quite good. Not gonna lie. Russia, Ukraine. Yeah, it's perfect that these guys are Gregs because they all just want Ukraine. They all want it. Do you have to unlock all this in the game, or do you just get this by default? Or do you use mods? Good question. Well, when you get the game, you get all this. Unless if you get it on Play Store or the iOS, you have to pay for this. Like, I don't know if it's still the same, but when I did it, you had to. But if you get it on Steam, then it's all free. Nukes are only for defense, kind of like the dead hand system. We all know about the dead hand system. Alright. But there's no nukes, man. There's no nukes. Not at least for now. Alright. Nukes are... But grenades, you know, I'll allow that for now. Impeachment. I know a lot about that. What, impeachment? Yes, you would, Barrett. Wait, people... Okay, grenade rain. On who? You're gonna have a bit of a limited supply too. So pick wisely on who you want to make it rain on grenades. It's just a war crime at this point, but we'll look past that. There is no war crimes in this universe. They simply don't exist. We annexed the deserts in Asia that are unclaimed. That can be done. Again, this game would just be so much easier if you had like a province brush, where you make a province, you select the nation, and you just like start painting, and that's a province. They need to do that at some point, man. They really do. That'd make things so much better than just one big province that can't ever rebel, unless if... you can rebel, but it's just more of a pain in the butt. Right, there we go. And if I was to take that back, it's just going to cut them off, so it's going to have to say like that. I won't compete next election, so it's pointless. Yeah. Oh, that's fair. Finally, we have a chance to be president. You do indeed. You do indeed. Interesting enough. So you're demanding... Wait, hold on. But they're in the same alliance. Hello, Jaden. They're in the same alliance. That's a bit of a problem, don't you think, Mr. President? I mean, you could kick them from the alliance, but... Wait, no, no. This is... You can't do... Wait. Yeah, you can, because the alliance is now in your hands too. Yeah, I guess you can. The Nukes for Life party. So I'm gonna assume that you're gonna kick them out from here, and then get. That's gonna make everyone declare war on Amanda. So, like that? Do you? Oh man, That's not good. That really ain't good. The Nukes for Life party. Right, we've got a new party. Okay, hold on. Let me add that to the list of parties that we have. We've got way too many parties, man. Nukes for Life party with Jaden. Alright. We're good. If you do... Yes. VI's getting involved. Anyway, we change all our biomes to Enchanted. That just makes sense somehow. I don't know. Does it? Amanda's cooked. Amanda's fried. Not cooked. Big difference. Fried. You know what I mean? Like, this. Wow, no one's going to have an upper hand on their biome. It's all going to be enchanted. Yikes. Right, okay, I think that's most of it done. Yeah, that. Yeah, okay, done. Yeah, Gamer's not competing this time. I'm in New York, I'm safe. May we invade the Gregs? Well, I mean, if you can do that, because you've got a war going on. Wait, so, hold on. The Gamer Party stopped a big war, but is now making another war. Right. See, I was a good prez. Make everyone enchanted all Japanese style. Effectively done. And your term's gonna come to an end. Very soon. Not running at the moment, at least. Okay. Yeah, this is just hell. This right here. Yeah, so you should vote for me. I'm in. Okay, I think. Hold on. Let me see, because YouTube only allows for one. Yeah, that's fine. Man, I'm glad we were able to party it instead of separate names. That would have been a nightmare. Thanks whoever suggested partying. Man, I do love to partay. Right, I'm gonna make the votes, and I need to do something. Vote for trust, and we'll give everyone what they need. Next president. Yeah. And while the votes happen, I need to do something. Shouldn't take too long. Wait, no, that party's not running. Oof. Yeah. So, and then when I get back, you know, we can continue the thing. I guess it is just free. Alright, I am now going to quickly change my scene. Good luck with that. Kentucky Fried Chicken 26. What a great name. Who have the people voted for? I don't have an idea on what anyone's political stance in this stream is like. Who do we have? No way the People's Republic is back. Really? I mean, welcome back, People's Republic, but... Is there more, I must say? Wait, who's the leader of your whole thing? Because, like, you guys switch leaders. You're weird. You do a proper party method. Barrett's got... No. And I'm the party leader, at least I'll be once I'm not AFK. Okay, I guess Barrett's gonna screw up the world. Right. There we go. Yep. Right, Barrett, I've said this enough already, but just in case you know, haven't gotten it or whatnot, the timer starts when you give me something to do. You're gonna join next time, though. If there is a next time, they might implement a time limit, dude. I wouldn't trust them. I wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? I never had a chance. Not many people have ever had a chance. It's usually, again, two-party system. Really is the best. I just wanted to give you guys one chance. Hey, a president that cares. Barrett, are you, like, typing an essay or, like, even there? You know what I mean? I think Barrett's been assassinated. Rest in peace, Barrett. I don't think he's there. I think he's been JFK'd. Wait, hold on. I need to check who's in the party system. Right, because Barrett seems to either be writing an essay or assassinated. I might have to switch whoever's gonna become, you know, president. Re-election, there might have to be. In the party, at least. Because the party's won, there might have to be a re-election on the participants. If you get what I mean. Take over until Barrett comes. Yeah. I can be. Okay, Bob. Right, new president, Bob. So what you're doing? Hello, Marvin. We are... I don't know if this has been done before, probably. But we are doing like a world leader type thing in Worldbox. And they can control basically anything. But the term lasts 10 minutes. Wait, who? Bob's being president because Barrett has gotten JFK'd or something like that. Okie dokie. Alright. President Bob, what do you have in order today? Welcome back. Wait, were you ever in office? If not, welcome back. Welcome back, and just welcome. I know, I'm surprised you don't recognise me. I've talked to so many people on streams recently, like, my brain's a bit fuzzled. So don't take it to heart if I don't remember people. Bob, give me president and you get 5 billion. 5 billion doll hairs. Impeachment already? He's not even started his term. Bob, please tell me you're not also going to be gone. Come on, Bob. Oh, you're one of Timmy's ults. Ah. Everyone can have 1,000. Hold on, let me bring that up with my laptop first. You're okay if we have 1,000 people, right? Okay, good. I know he said no, but whatever. So that'd be everyone's just gonna die. Oh well, I'll do that. FK for a sec. We can maybe do a joint stream once if you'd like. I'm often busy though. Maybe. I've never been president. He has. Barrett, you've lost a chance to become president, man. Unless if Bob is willing to give it up. So wait, who's in charge then? Bob. Because someone was incompetent at their job. We thought you got like JFK'd or something, dude. We were gonna like, you know, contact the FBI in case they did it. Told you I was gonna be AFK. I thought you said no. You worded it in a weird way. I thought you said that you weren't gonna be AFK for your presidency. That's how it sounded like it was coming across as. You know what? Yeah, actually, I agree with Mr. Open. Maybe we should have a re-election. I'm putting a poll out. Re-election. I feel like this is gonna clear up. You're gonna get back. I could be the leaders of the party based on what we just said. Well, this will determine it. True democracy, right here, people. Well, you worded it in a weird way, though, Barrett. That's the problem. New party, the Reunion Party. I don't know if that's still valid. I'm gonna go AFK now. Perfect. Another president that's just gone AFK. So if no re-election, who's in charge? I guess it's you again, Barrett. I don't know, man. Whoever wins, you can give the title to me and you get 10 billion. Well, unlucky for you, there's a re-election. I hate it as much as you guys, I really do. Why did I do a Trump accent? I really hate it, guys. Hold on, is the Party of Fun running again, or... I have no idea. I don't even know what is happening. Reunion. Okay, so you want to rename your party. Wait, hold on, no, wait. So, wait, hold on. Are you still going to be a part of the People's Republic, or are you going to be your own party now? I've spelled reunion wrong. I am an idiot. I'm gonna join this time. Yes, okay. Alright, I guess reunion party. I'm by myself. Okay. Someone's gonna have to make a sacrifice because there's now. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, someone's gonna have to make a sacrifice because, again, YouTube poll only lets 4 polls at a time, which is a bit stupid. So who's wanting to make a sacrifice? Just give me a chance. The system is not 2 parties again. This 2-party system's cracked. You know what? Instead of... I feel like it'll be fair like this. Right? Because we have no clue what's going on anymore, whoever it lands on has to skip a term. Because, again, YouTube's polling system is impeccable. After this term, I must say, though, I am going to do a bit of a stream break because I have dinner and I shouldn't take too long to eat it, but yeah, okay, so Spinning now. Gosh damn it. Okay, Jane, then we can skip. Why does my OBS keep reconnecting? Are we not? Are we live? What's happening? I'm so confused. Are we even live? No, we're live. That's so weird. Okay, Jaden is missing a turn. Okay, right. Man, this is getting so complicated. The reunion party, the party of fun, the trust party, and the People's Republic. Actually, I think the best thing to do now is I'm gonna quickly go ahead and eat my dinner. Probably be about 5 or so minutes, and tune back in if you want and whatnot. I will change the scene, and you guys can vote for that long period of time. I will be back very soon. I'm attempting to survive in domination as Chad. I'm probably gonna heavily regret this, but anyways, let's just get into it. Before anything, social spending, get that out of the way. R&D, no point. Military, ramp that up, and we should be good. Now, research, yes. Just yes for research. All the way, yes. Okay, let's have a look at who our biggest enemies could be. Obviously, the Arab League, especially since there's way more countries there now. NATO's gonna be a big pain, because they like to colonize. The UK's here? I hate you guys! Africa. Taking out Cameroon should be somewhat easy. Nigeria is gonna be hard. Right, speed up things here a lot. I need to keep on the diplomacy and see how I'm at with everyone. Hopefully we're chill. That'd be nice. There's already wars on this continent. Right. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get sea access. Don't have enough liquidity. And why is that, do you think? Okay, yeah, I don't have much other choice. I'm gonna have to go into Cameroon now. I need that sea access. It's gonna hurt me, but in the long run, it should be a good idea. It should help, hopefully. Okay, we're taking a lot of heavy casualties here. Just give me the sea. I don't want anything else. Just give me the sea. I don't want anyone else taking the sea. Yeah, you can battle them. Nah, I don't want to do that. I'm good. Right, I have lost an incredible amount there, and my military sucks. My economy sucks. Okay. I'm screwed as Chad. I've actually screwed Chad up big time here. I need somewhere that no one cares about me getting, but has good economic places, like maybe Costa Rica, but me and Costa Rica are very similar in strength, which is a problem for me, because they'll hurt me a lot. And then that's when all the... Okay, I've actually just lost literally everything. Japan's declared war on me. Japan's invading me. Why? Japan, you jerks. Okay, this is a lot more tricky than I thought it would be. Yeah, okay. We're done for, Chad. You can't really win. Maybe there's another strat I can pull off, actually. Okay, because we're playing as Chad, which is a big problem, we can't go after Sudan, because they are in Arab League. Maybe if I go through Niger, but then Burkina Faso and Ivory Coast, that just doesn't make sense rather than going for Cameroon. Either way, I need access to the sea. So again, first of all, cut all that crap out. That up too. We need to build. And actually, I think I'm gonna go communist, because I can recruit troops quicker and faster, I think, if I go with communism. So yeah, right. That's obviously all good. I'm gonna focus on the economy if I can, actually, because that might just be the best bet. Especially since, you know, this country isn't doing well under my leadership, or dictatorship now, because I'm communist. I can get 8 million troops, then I might go into Cameroon. 9 million would be ideal, but okay. I guess the universe just gave it to me. Right, I hope Japan's not gonna come after me again. Me and Japan are on better terms than Cameroon, and Egypt's declared war on France. Interesting move by the Egyptians there. Wonder when that could be over. Okay, we're we're doing something. Oh, okay, yes. Yeah, Singapore, what the hell are you doing here? Who's this? It's not a problem. I've got most of the good bits that's left of here anyway. Right now, because I'm not completely dead, Costa Rica could be a good idea to go after. I don't have many troops that I can recruit, though. That's my problem. I need a better economy, obviously, but infringing on US sphere of influence cause a few problems. Actually, a lot of problems. I don't really have much other choice as good old Chad here, so let's just get a few colonies in North America. Okay, France is here. Hopefully they're not going to be a big problem for me. Hold on, what's the US doing? I didn't like that. Okay, they're next to me, and I've just lost a bit there. Panama. Okay, you guys are strong compared to me. Hopefully me and the US are good. We're homies, even. That would be fantastic. US, me and you, we go way back about 2 weeks ago now. Okay, they've just declared war on me. You've got to be kidding, man. What did I do? What did I do to you? Dude, playing as Chad's just like impossible. I swear, man. The US has invaded me. Maybe it's because I was approaching their sphere of influence. There's nowhere else I can go. Maybe I should have signed an alliance treaty with the US first. I know. I mean, I'm still actually... No, they invaded me. Okay, right. Next game. It could have been also because I was communist. Let's not go down the communist route then. Let's just stay... We could go to... Now, let's just stay what we are, and then we'll see how they feel about it when we go back into their sphere of influence. Give me some war things, because going for full economy looks useless at my stage. I need every little bit of help I can get. Yeah, 50k, 400 tanks, 279 artillery, and 100 and never mind. Real problem that I'm facing in this life is Cameroon. They weaken me a lot, and then I just don't have much to go by. Going after Cameroon now, I don't have any other choice. The maximum I can get is 9 million with this territory at least. Alright, let's grind through everything yet again. Republic of the Congo is probably going to go there, or Gabon. I know I've definitely butchered that. Okay, maybe not. Let's secure our borders though. I know I've got 4 million troops. That's actually a lot better than last campaign. Now, do I want to go after Costa Rica again? I'm gonna try it, because I mean, either way I'm screwed anyway. Someone's gonna come after me. The US is really going on a rampage of colonization. What up, US? I can help you somehow. You guys haven't even figured out of yet. Like Costa Rica, go in. Chad's declared war. Yeah, North Korea's declared war on Equatorial Guinea. Weird, but whatever. I don't judge them. Okay, I'm returning the... Yep. The US has just declared war on me again. Dude, I hate you. Oh, I hate the US. Playing as Chad is literally impossible. Now I've barely got any troops left. Maybe I'm going about this wrong, but maybe I should stick to Africa my next campaign, because I keep just getting completely destroyed. Yep, the United States has come to my mainland. You should be after North Korea, US, not me, dude. Right, fine. Next campaign. Man, I never thought I'd say Chad so much in a video ever. Right. I get so sick of doing this over and over and over again. Right, okay. Oh, Somaliland. Actually, they're looking weak. Okay, I've got my eyes set now. That way I also have a nice little base over here in case anything happens. 9 million troops. This is the best I'm gonna get. Thanks, Cameroon, again for your sacrifice. It will be appreciated. Not enough population, that's my problem now. I also need a place with a high population of... Ooh, Nigeria! Yo, bud. You mind if I have a bit of that? Okay, 2 million, guys. That's not ideal, but it's better than having a few 100,000. Now, going after... Okay, never mind. My target's been took. Spain, yeah, okay, I hate you guys. Eritrea... They're too strong for me. I just need somewhere with population by the looks of it now. Which isn't a lot of places on this God-forsaken map. I guess I'm just gonna have to sort of... Spain's declared war on me. I hate you, Spain. I hate you. You couldn't let little old Chad have his own thing, huh? Playing as Chad is just... It's the worst. It really is the worst. Okay, even the Central African Republic's after me. I can't do anything like this. I suck. Hopefully this one's gonna be it for Chad. Honestly, maybe if I go through here, but that would just make me lose more troops. Unless if I go Niger, Burkina Faso, then... Right. Okay, screw the Cameroon approach. I've got a better one. Oh, this again. I'm willing to try anything at this very point, because all the colonial empires just seem to hate it when I take on, you know, their friends that doesn't even display as their friends, by the way. Okay, no one's going to be upset about them. In fact, they're more upset about Cameroon being gone. That's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna put those there and recruit, obviously, for you kind of need people when going to war with other people. How the world works, bro. Group. Actually, yeah, group these guys. 9 million. Group again. Group, guys. Group. Wasting very valuable time. And when I mean you, I mean me. Blame all my problems on you guys. It's fine. Declare war. Come on. I don't even want the top bit. Just give me the bottom. Please be people here. There's no one here, of course. Why would there be people there? Yeah, nice. Nicely does it. Okay, I've lost a lot, but I did take the whole country on, so can I be too annoyed? Yes, definitely. Sudan's declared war on me. God damn it. Why? Why is Chad so hated, dude? There's no other way I can go. If I do, I just keep getting declared war on because I'm too weak after these wars. Oh man, I actually hate Chad in this game. Nope, that's not how I spell Chad. See, even my spelling hates it, and I've got to do the thing again. I can't see. I'd love to go after Sudan, especially now, but I can't because they're in the goddamn Arab League. Maybe if I ally someone. But I don't have the best military, though. Military? That's not the problem, it's economics. I don't have... That is a lot of money, though, to... Let's do it. I don't have much of a choice, to be fair. I bet I can't even recruit anyone into this military now because of that alliance. Yeah, it's a bit tight. Really tight now. Alright, whatever. At least I've got an ally now. That's not gonna backstab me at any point, right? We're chilling. We're best buds, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, there goes that goal. I don't know what to do. I really don't. 7... Yeah, let's just go into Niger. I don't have any other idea on what to do. If this don't work, then I'll just face it. I'm not good at this game, which I already knew I would, but this will just prove it even more that I'm horrendous. The UK's here? I hate you guys! Oh. Why is everyone getting in my way? God, I knew I should have gone after Cameroon. Oh, just do it. Why? How? Okay, Central African Republic's really messed up, and so have I. I mean, unless nah, they'll destroy me. I'd go in if I knew Sudan would, but I wasted so much money. I actually don't know what to do or say anymore. I'm playing as Chad. Can't get any worse. It really... Hello. Okay, reunion. Oh, wow, okay, this is the third party to win. We're not making a third party system, are we? Reunion is controlled by Mr. Open. Okay, things could go really, really bad or really, really good. I don't know about Mr. Open's, you know, like, policies, but he's communist. So, you should know the rules by now, Mr. Open, that, you know, once you demand something, the timer will immediately play. 31 votes? How the hell was there 31 votes? Just proves how many people are coming to the live stream. That or people with alts. Anyway, it's all on you, Mr. Open, unless if you know, like Barrett and just throw it under the bus, which probably was a good thing to be fair, because he would definitely destroy the world. Only 8 people watching and 31 votes. Yeah, someone ain't adding up, dude. Someone YouTuber, yeah, what's up? No, the system has become fair. I hate this, of course. Play Russian roulette with 3 different nations to get destroyed. Mr. President, that's unethical. That's very unethical, Mr. President, and I don't think that's very, like, democracy, like, I think you're already gonna get, like, you know, life in prison. if you go through that idea, Mr. President, you might get impeached. No, Greg, please. That was a no. That was the OG country, not just a, but the. I'm surprised no one's calling for impeach. There we go. Yeah. I mean, if the impeachment is unsuccessful, then his plan will go through, I suppose. Remember, you need 80% or more before... Well, no, you need 80% or more in order to get the president out. So, open, please do something. We want chaos. Depends if you impeach him or not. Well, at least my party wants. Give everyone free chickens. We will do that if you're not getting impeached, Mr. President. Give Free Nations... Wait, give Free Nation 50 people. He's trying so hard to unimpeach. I see the strat here, I really do. Okay, I guess an impeachment is successful. Oh my gosh. You weren't able to do anything, unfortunately, Mr. President. The people hated what you had to say, and now this is the first ever impeachment. Can't run for 3 times. That's the rules, Mr. Prez. I never ran since the stream started. I mean, again, since this is so rigged, I should become the president. I'm the... Right, okay, multiple people obviously want to be president. Looks like we're going to have to do another vote. Everyone's favourite thing, voting. I mean, at least the world's not really been going worse or better. It's just been votes after votes after votes. Remember who's in these parties, which is on my screen. Okie dokie. Impeachment has some serious pressure behind it now. Re-election, re-election. Why did it help the people? I should be president since I was the second biggest party. You've been president for long enough, ex-president. I should be the instant winner. Okay, it's looking like a bit of a tie at the moment. But there's still time left. Okay, it's not a tie. I swear, dude, if Gamer gets in again. If we win, then you will become the president. Fine. Well, the polls ended in 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. The Party of Fun gets in again. I know I hate it as much as you guys, and I'm pretty sure Gamer definitely hates it as much as everyone else, right? Right? You definitely hating that, yeah? I can't believe we let him get in again. President, Okie dokie, 8 views and 12 votes. Yeah, I swear the counts, both of them, YouTube and my one, just isn't there. It just doesn't calculate in real time. Something weird with it. Okay, again, Mr. President, you've been here dozens of times. You should know exactly what to expect, and how, you know, the cookie crumbles, if you will. Bro, this is so rigged. I mean, I've not... How? Where's the evidence to prove that it is or isn't rigged? I don't know how to prove. It's the chat. The chat must be rigging it. So just say whenever, Happy Gamer, and we'll get your country back on the road. The Europe back on the road? Something back on the road. Mr. President. Free people first. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, does that really matter that I made a typo? It's one typo with an extra M. Does it really matter, Mr. President? Oh, flip. There we go, Mr. President. Interact. We annexed the unowned lands in Turkey. Interesting move, Mr. Prez. I back you on the way. I suppose I don't really have any other, like, choice but to back you along the way of this. Yeah. Okay, I guess you can't go through mountains. That's a bit of a flaw. Wait, hold on. Yeah, this is the same party. Right. That is done, Mr. President. We rain down berry bushes and minerals everywhere. Winning your opposers. I get it. I get the strat. I get it. There's a lot of Africa that's not been explored yet, which is interesting. Yep. And of course, who could forget, you know, where the hell are they? The berry bushes there. Who could ever forget them? The main thing to all of this, obviously. Yeah, I think that's it, right? This is wait. That was a kingdom I made when I was president. This is unforgivable. I just want to remove border gore. That's why borders look better. Also, Greg's will autonomy. So annex Greg's. You wanna? You can't. I said a while ago that you can't annex the last province of a country, because if not, okay, there's. I guess you can annex this one over here then. Wow, man. The People's Party's really being dug into. Oh my gosh. We elected the devil. I can't forgive you. You have elected the devil, yeah. There's 7 more years of this. We need an impeachment. Yeah, menu, civil war, people, republic against gamer. We can do a civil war. A majority needs to rule for civil war. It has to be at above 50%. 51%, it's in. But it could cause a lot of problems. Apparently we got 17 viewers, holy. But it could cause a lot of problems, you know. Impeach this instant. So a civil war is very unliked. I'm sure if I put that words to impeach, that would be high. I don't know. Maybe not. Impeach this instant. It's opposite day. Oh, I should probably, like, stop the time. Well, Civil War's looking a bit mixed, but 58% might win. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nothing happened. We also give everyone peaceful and pacifist traits with the trait main. Gotcha. Peaceful. Surely it's in here. Pacifist, peaceful. Why is peaceful not in here? I think I've definitely gone past an A. Yeah, it's gotta be up here. Honest, nah, who cares about being honest in this world? Peaceful, there it is, of course, it's the little... Yep. Wait, I did it in that one. No, okay, that was a good one. I didn't rain. Oof. No, it's gotta be... The hell did I do it for? Oh, it is this one, but I gotta get rid of the nukes. That's... There are no nukes here. Only, something. That game would be present, I vote for him. Same, I vote game impeachment re-election. I couldn't chat for some reason. We're all saying to impeach. Welcome back, Ozone. A lot of people are sort of wanting to impeach you, Mr. President. How do you feel about that? I can't imagine you feel too well about that. There's a lot of demand for it. So this will be my new PC build. Hello out of nowhere, again JW. Now, new motherboard in case Intel Core i7, 14th gen, sheesh, 12GB of RAM. Wait, no, it's 128GB of RAM. Holy, 1 times 2 terabyte SSD and 1 times 4 terabyte HDD. Wow. Re-election impeachment. I should have become that president. What year is it in the game, by the way? I think it's like 2. Oh, it's 142. I was like 140 off, alright. Right. It looks like everyone's calling for an impeachment, but also not at the same time. I'm gonna do an impeachment roll. Poll, not roll. Impeach. Alright, let's see. See if the majority rules. 2 people voted to impeach me and it happened now. Why did he not get impeached after 2? Remember, for an impeachment, it's got to be 80% or more. Who are we impeaching? We are impeaching Happy Gamer. Look, everyone seems to not like him very much. Damn, I mean, it's close. 50-50. It's 50-50. Barrett, you could have prevented all of this if you weren't AFK, dude. Me vote for no Barrett. Yeah, don't vote for Barrett. He will screw everything up. Alright, looks like he is not getting impeached. Alright, your term continues, Mr. President. There's still a war, by the way. I think you were the one that caused this war. I don't want to point fingers. I can't remember. Someone caused the war. What, it was rigged? Yeah, keep calling the rigged. I can't deny or prove if it was rigged or not. I simply have no clue. If only I was not in a vehicle, I could have reverted all of it, yeah. Yeah, if only. Who am I at war with? No one. Well, actually, no, you're at war with Amanda. Because, I forget who, but I think it might have been Happy Gamer that, like, sort of pushed you into the war, if I remember. We invade Amanda, I guess, so the war ends. Send all the armies that way. You're trying to destroy Amanda's built-up economy and, well, policies, all that. Wow. Dictator! You are a dictator, I tell you. No one likes a dictator. Well, happy for the win. Welcome back, Cruiser. Happy Gamer, you have spent 10 billion, I can pay that off. Can I contribute to troops for that invasion? Oh, you want to... Okay. I don't know who... You've got troops there or something like that. Everyone's gonna destroy this place. You can't imagine Nation is not in power here. There was more votes than viewers, and the YouTube view detection system is perfect, of course. Victor, let's not try to get ourselves in a, you know, like a happy stance with YouTube. We all know that YouTube's not the best. With, like, live data and stuff. There's a democratic dictator. I'm a support happy. Of course, why not? There's 2 minutes left of his term. Amanda's nation is somehow still floating with all the troops there. It's more difficult than 1945 Berlin. Yeah, what's up, Mr. Open? I do want to say, if you are enjoying this stream and you haven't yet liked and subscribed, what are you doing? Go ahead and do it. Vote for what? I'm confused. I've definitely like skipped over something here. Use the spite tool on. Okay, Mr. President. Sure thing, dude. Oh, wow, that's interesting. That's new. Kingdom Amanda's declared war against the world. Huh. That never used to be like that. I'm pretty sure. Hi, just got in. Hello, Geography Chill Guy. So my English isn't very great, by the way. Oh, it's fine. You know, it's not an English class. Amanda, I think you might be a bit screwed, dude. But as for who else could be screwed, Gamer, you have 17 seconds left of your term. Well, actually, 10 seconds now. 324 subscribers, damn. Thank you for whoever subscribed. Appreciate it a lot. Huh, I guess you're, what was it, 6th term? Would it be the 6th term? I genuinely can't remember. You've been in charge for longer than anyone else, I swear. Yeah, let me do the next elections. Just move that out of the way. Okay. Alright, can't run for the next 2... No. Yeah, apparently rest in peace is not the same thing as sleep good. I made a mistake like that. Sorry to laugh. I kind of get what you mean, though. We annexed unknown land. Nah. Well, you did do that, actually. You did. I thought you were demanding me to do something else there. But yeah, you did demand for that. Okay. I guess I should just call elections party now. It's what it's turned into. Man, it'd be like... I don't know. I've not had a system put in place if no one voted. I think the same party would just have to stay in. You know what I mean? Like, that would suck, but I guess it's just how it would be. We had a reunion party back. May I be present? I think I'm the only one who didn't win. You might be, actually. I want everyone that is not a gamer, but the best would be our party, of course. For the party, vote the Trust Party. What's the next stream gonna be? Don't know. Next stream, I know when it is gonna be, but I don't know what I'm gonna do for it. It's gonna be on Thursday. Party of Fun sounds funny. I'll vote that for. The next stream, I might try a different game. Honestly. Guys, it's People Republic, therefore we are going to work for the people. Duh. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. The polls have ended. And the new winner of this grand election is Party of Fun, which were nearly tied with People's Republic. So the Party of Fun again gets in. Gamer has gotten in again. I anyway, we developed Soviet nuke. But no. You can't even develop nukes yet, dude. I'm putting regulation on that you can't develop a nuke. Yeah, why is Happy Gamer always the president, though? We should never let them run again. I'm just built different. You're built for leadership, apparently, is what the people think. It's so rigged. It's a popularity contest at this point. That's what it's turned into. No, he is not. This is a one-party system, literally. Impeachment, I vote because Party of Fun sounds funny. Impeachment. Do people really... Okay. I guess. Impeach or not. To impeach or not to impeach. Yes or no. Remember, you gotta get 80%. Again, just to think that this could have all been prevented by Barrett. He got in before. But he screwed everyone up by not implementing the term limit. And here we are today. Make the impeachment less difficult and bureaucratic. I don't have control over that. That's on whoever can become president. Agreed. Instead of like blaming everyone else or me for this, we should all be blaming Barrett. You know, he's the one that screwed up this country. He, or the continent, he's not made Europe great again. May I be the president? I haven't won it all in 2.5 hours. Have we been streaming that long? I don't know what to... Someone usually Happy Gamer was using bots to vote for him. That's why it's different. I mean, how are we sure it's bots? How are we sure about that? Like, you know, accusations can be thrown, but the first president to screw up a country by not doing anything. Yeah, you guys have got a lot to answer for. You're the first ever party, and you're the first one to screw everything up by not doing anything. How have you accomplished this? Oh damn, there could be a whole unification. This could be big. Right, okay. You're all uniting against a common enemy. Okay, you got yourself another member. People, stop, let me live in peace. Maybe... ban Happy Gamer. I mean, can Open and Amanda join the party? So, has Amanda actually said that they want to join, or are you just like demanding for him to join? Welcome back to me. He's ruining everyone's fun. I mean, the people are voting for him. That's the thing. They are voting for him. The democratic process must be respected. Exactly. I mean, you know, the majority are voting him in. We need public protests against Happy Gamer. It's the most important topic of the millennia. Ignore all other things like Ukraine and Russia. Here's the thing. You guys can rebel. Like, I gave the option for a civil war. And it didn't get many, you know, like, uprising. So, okay, right. I will take that as the truth. Happy Gamer, this is going to be your last term. Oh, wait, flip. Okay, what do you want to do on your last term, Happy Gamer? Remember, the clock starts when you tell me to do something. Hopefully it's not too erratic. That would be insane. Rebel. Anyway, we build a land bridge connecting to Africa and Europe. Okay, that's not a terrible idea. I mean, just build a dam, you know what I mean? Obviously, it's probably going to be from your country to here. And just to make it, you know, a little bit more looking better, like, this might as well just be a, what you call it, what is it called, man? A canal. Yeah, you can make it a canal. Have one space for the boats to go through. I think they can do that. Right. Okay, you did that. What else do you want to do, Mr. President? A choice is yours. What time is it for British right now? It's 12:49 in the USA. It is 08:46. In the UK right now. So, not that late. No, it's 3:46 time in America. America's got too many time zones. I think there's like 16 of them. I don't know the exact number of them. There's a lot. When you let me be president this time, please, I'll let you go next time. Also, I want to go counterclockwise. Me, Benner, Amanda, Vector, then repeat. Anyway, we had Navy SEALs in Africa desert so they can have a nation. Do I have to, like, alter their genetics? So we might be here for a long time. That should be that long, hopefully. Hopefully I don't have to. Nah, thank God for that. Okay, so we got Pi. We got two NPC nations, Ukraine and Pi, which I'm instantly renaming to Egypt. That's more Egypt. No, I don't care. The people will vote, Amanda. I never had a chance to be president since the stream started. Can I please run after Happy Gamer leaves? Yeah. Everyone should be able to run. Who are you with? Wait, hold on. You're in the People's Republic Party, so you have been running this whole time. Unless if you came out of it, run whenever you want, bro. A really cool showdown of the problems of democracy in the world of Worldbox, yeah. It's up to your party to decide a leader, though. I have no control on that. Hello, Timmy. Never got to be president. Let Reunion Party run again. Wait, hold on. You want your party to come back? Okay, we are resurrecting. Wait, you did have the chance to run, but you got impeached. We're resurrecting, though. Maybe this time's gonna be it. No, I've never run. May I be president next? Who did I declare war on? I don't. Oh, you're. Well, just like a lot of the world, you're at war with. Yeah, Amanda. We connect as many places with land bridges. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, you do that. Yep. You do that, exactly. I'm sure that will be fine. It's not going to screw up the environment or anything. Screw the environment. Okay, yep. Cool, that's another bridge. And I'm guessing you'd want one to... Why is Crimea no longer occupied? That's unrealistic. I shouldn't say that. But it is. That's factual, so I'm not... I don't know. Well, why am I trying to justify myself? I have no idea. Wait, hold on, No, that's good then. I think the boats can get through 1 pixel. Somehow. I swear I've seen them do it before. I swear if they've made it where they can't, I'm going to cry. Let me peace with everyone. You'll have to... We drain the Mediterranean. Right. Jamie, you will be the leader of the party after I leave. May I be president next time? That will be dependent on the people. Happy. Alright, okay, I need to drain the Mediterranean. With my handy dandy bucket from Home Depot. Yep. They can definitely do that. Oh my gosh. What are we doing here, man? What was the point in the bridges, again? May I ask, why do we have bridge if... Bridge become useless by damming this place? Yep, there goes all the boats, yep. Okay, all the random water patches that shouldn't be here are exposing themselves somehow. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. Ian takes over my party after I leave. Okay. Right, I will put that down now, because if not, I'll definitely forget. So you've successfully done a lot of things as, you know, president. With 3 minutes left, people are walking in the Mediterranean. Which is a sentence I thought I'd never say. Amanda, again, it's done through voting. I can't elect someone as president. That's very dictatorship. Very dictator-like. Yeah, there is only 3 minutes. I didn't let him win. The people voted him in. I didn't say, yeah, happy you are leader without a vote. I listened to what the people wanted. What's this guy? Oh, girl doing? What? How? 13. Why are you exploring the Mediterranean when you're 13? No, I can't do 10,000 people. First of all, that's a waste of time, right? For a load of reasons. Adding 10,000 people, they'll just all die instantly. And that would take so much time that it just wouldn't be worth the 10,000. Adamantine rain on everyone, or? Maybe we should just chill out and observe the people and chill out. Okay, right. Can we vote for a new map? Possibly. I'll do that after this term. And just like that, Happy's term is coming to a bit of a end with 27 seconds left. I like the EU map though, keep it. We will go by what the majority wants. I keep telling you this, I can't add 10,000. Asia could be a good place. Right, let's do a poll. New map question mark. Yes or no. Europe would be a very, not Europe, that's what we're in now. Asia would be a huge place to do a lot of things in, probably bigger than Europe to be fair. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, I've got it, one right there. Yeah, just save. Problem is, world map is that it's tiny. Like, everything on the world map is too tiny. Like, if it was as zoomed in as this, it wouldn't be a problem. Goodbye, happy gamer. Amanda, I keep telling you this, right? It's all done by voting. I can't just elect someone in. That's not how that works. There's a world map that is big. Is there? On all of them, there's like none. Everywhere I've gone for. Why have you not been live on Twitch in 3 years? Laptop. It is, it wouldn't be able to cope. I to be honest, when I started streaming again, I think I took a break from Twitch for 2 years, and then, or just streaming in general. Then I started streaming on YouTube, and when I built somewhat of an audience from that, I made a poll, and most people said that they either preferred YouTube or they couldn't access Twitch because they didn't have an account or something. So I've stuck with YouTube since. But when I get a new computer, I will be multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Since the game has gone president, because obviously only president once. Right, okay, so there's same map and start a poll. Right, next party, the People's Republic. Keep a very good look on who's in these parties. You know, I would be cautious of this one because it's got Barrett in, and Barrett is a lunatic. Oh, hold on. Right, we're gonna have to... Either someone's gonna have to step one of their parties down for a term, or we'll do a spinner wheel. Right, okay. Right, I see there's a problem in chat. Right, I get it. Yes. Right. No one... Here's the thing, right? You chose to watch this stream for the duration. No one forced you to stay on the stream. At any point, you could have left. And this is the same for everyone. Like, I do these streams because I know people like them. I don't want to do these streams because people have problems like this. streams are a way for people, to get away from problems that they may face in their life, even if it's for 2 to 3 hours, to tune it out. Every bit helps. And I know there's a lot of people that love to watch these streams, and you keep threatening every single time, Amanda. I've seen this. Every stream, you always say, I'm going to unsubscribe. If you're going to unsubscribe, just do it. Alright? I went by the majority. I went by what was fair. And the votes kept saying Happy Gamer. I haven't rigged it. I can't even vote. YouTube doesn't allow you to vote on the poll. Like, I get the frustration that, yes, that Happy Gamer did get in a lot, and yesterday. But I just... There's no need for us to get all, annoyed about it, when all these streams here are for is just to have fun. Anyway. How am I blaming you for 3 crimes? All I'm saying is the truth. You have threatened many times to unsubscribe. And if you're going to do it, just do it. And that goes for anyone out there. If you don't like the channel, if you don't like me, go ahead and unsubscribe. The subscribe button is there because people have a fear of missing out, basically. It's there to remind you that one of your favourite YouTubers have uploaded or whatever. Let's maintain some respect and take a moment to appreciate the work that's been done. Exactly. I get that not all streams may be for everyone. That's why we have a different, genre of games that we play. We play Dummy Nation, we play sometimes Skitty? I'm Skitty. City Skylines, we play, Worldbox, we play Dummy Nation, and any others, geography based and all that we try. So I get that it may not be for everyone. Next vote is coming up in a minute. Not every stream will appeal to everyone, and that's perfectly fine. We just need to stay calm and not get worked up over it. Exactly. And that's the thing. Again, like I say, these streams are done for fun, not for people to have an argument over something, well, let's be honest, stupid. This stream is just meant to have a good laugh, not anything that should be serious. You just removed from the polls. Well, I mean, again, YouTube only allows 4 polls, right? And I've not really seen that much people complain as much as you have, Amanda. I'm just saying, Okay, so the poll, 23 votes. 24. The votes are closing in 4, 3, 2, 1. And the reunion party getting, I forget who, it's Mr. Open. Again, right, okay, dictator. I mean, perfectly normal, sane president. President Mr. Open. The party is gone. I'm not part of the fun. Oh, the party. Oh, okay. That party. Wait, the party. You've left the party of fun. If I get that right. Wait, so are you just like a rogue wolf, or are you joining someone else, or are you just going to back out of this completely? Democracy's voted. Democracy wants to say hi. Alright, you know the rules, Mr. Open, that the first thing you say, the timer starts, and yeah, I give everyone 20 chickens. Well, Bob's not been doing it, so why not? What is the obsession with chickens? Are we starting KFC? I'm going to do what looks like 20 chickens, because it's not going to tell me. Yeah, it looks like 20... Oh, wow, I like these buildings, sort of. Reminds me of, like, what you call it? Fallout, sort of, you know, where civilizations collapsed and you gotta build from, like, you know, metals and stuff, or whatever. You know what I mean, right? I don't know what I mean. I'm sure Bob would love the extra chickens wherever they all flew to. They migrated. They did something. Okay, I think that's every country that's been filled with chickens, I believe. I am party fun. Wait, hold on. What do you mean not? Yeah, you're in the party of fun. Wait, hold on. Why did I put you down twice? Who was the Nukes for Life? I forget who that was. I honestly can't remember. Whoever was the Nukes for Life, please say who it was. I don't know how I was able to overwrite your name. Give everyone 200 people. Okay, 200 I can do. Anywhere like 1,000, that's just a bit too much. Well, Bob is going to really appreciate the chickens and people. He had the potential to go strong, to be honest. I mean, he is, but like, he could have really gone strong. Nukes for Life. Oh, of course it's Jaden. Yeah, sorry, I don't know how that... Wait, hold on, what? Wait. I'm in 2 parties, I should be in 1. I'm so confused. Is there 2 Jadens? I really don't know. Let's continue to enjoy ourselves. I'll have the Minecraft server up and running soon so everyone can join and have some fun. A bit of luck, that's how it will go. We do need to talk about the server at some point, JW. New rules. President can't get impeached until they make 6 rules. That might be like most of their time. But okay. Might have avoided impeachment. Unless it was like very tiny rules that can be done in a matter of a minute. My throat's getting very, very dry. Alright. What the hell's happening? Why is it not? Oh, it's because it's... Right, yeah, they're demons. That's fine, they can recruit. Again, these are... I forget who these are. Who are you? Definitely not chickens. You are the... Navy SEALs. Alright. Makes sense. Also, new rule, if you get impeachment, you get to make one last rule before you leave office. Interesting. Check the mod chat. Alright, hold on. After 30 minutes, I always get confused on stream. Better than me. Why is this phone... Oh, it's because it's not like Samsung. Let's change the subject and focus on enjoying ourselves instead of arguing. Exactly, that's what these streams are built for. Guys, vote me next election. Name of happy will make Worldbox great again. Hell yeah. Worldbox being great again. New rule, if president wants to make changes, people have to vote on it. That's very democratic. That's good. Okay, so you went from one extreme of being a dictator to another of being diplomatic. Interesting conversion in just a few rounds. So, what we doing about this, like, big land here? Like, the last president went loony and, like, damned it off. Oh no, my biggest fear, democracy. Right, okay, interesting. New rule, everyone must have a nation or not be able to vote. I think everyone does have a nation. Or if not, the majority of people do. Timmy colony in Mediterranean. Timmy would love that. Oh wait, there is actually a colony. Wait until, you know, president comes in and opens this. It's gonna be depressing. Add more land. Right. Adding land, indeed. I'm just gonna, like, blindfold myself and just do whatever looks like the land. I don't know. Just do whatever, you know. I can't wait for some president to get elected and he's like, yeah, you remember that thing that you just, like, dammed off and built land over? I kind of want it open again. That would suck for me. Greece and Turkey border each other. Oh gosh. That's World War III right there. Boom, done. Cause. Yeah, that's not gonna cause problems. New rule, new presidents can't change rules from the past presidents unless 4 new ones vote for it. Man, I'm gonna need like a spreadsheet of these information. I think someone usually needs to enumerate all these changes because he isn't not going to put all in practice if he doesn't know what they are. Yeah. I'm sure someone makes the rules. Nah, I'm completely, Mr. President's making the rules here, which his time's nearly up. Presidents can undo rules. Speaking of which, Mr. Open President, your term is coming to an end. Is there anything that you'd like to promise on your next campaign, or... I was going to say do, but I don't think there's enough time. Hey, we need to vote to decide if this rule is going to be true. Actually, that's... yeah, that is... We're going to have to build, like, a Congress. I mean, you've got 7 seconds left, so I don't think you can do that, Mr. Open. Okie dokie, Right, I need to pause that, go on to here. Okay, so... Next party... Election coming up, vote me. This will be the last election of the stream. Vote sensibly, don't vote Barrett. That, I want to make that into an ad. How do I do that? Remember kids, vote responsibly. Do not vote Barrett Ross. Now vote the People's Republic. Or you'll plonk. Vote for People Republic / party that we were the first, we need to be the last. To be fair, I'm actually surprised you guys haven't dominated more. I thought you would be like there more than Gamer or close to him. Last election, yeah. The vote is ending in 4, 3, 2, 1. I am gonna save the map because I'm probably gonna blow it up and stuff, and some people might want to recontinue this at some point. Blowing up one. Then I'll make it interesting if I can get... Okay, so... Ah, flip, we've got a tie. Reunion and Party of Fun. Oh boy. Party of Fun and Reunion, let's go. As democrat... Why can I not, like, say anything today? I'm not gonna even pronounce it. Democracy, let's go. Hope Reunion wins, not gonna lie. Kinda sounds like Reform. Oh, Party of Fun. Okay, so that would mean that Jaden is the leader. Next time we do want to leave, I'm going to run on the platform of abolishing elections and just having every election be decided by a wheel spin. The most democratic way, wheel spin. Okay, right. President Jaden. Since this is the last election, oh boy. Here goes everything. Yeah, if there is a wheel, there will be no rigging. I'll still be accused of rigging it in favor of someone else. It will always happen. It's a wheel, it's a random chance. So they say. It's rigged, I swear. That's not fair. Jane was in 2 parties for most of it, so he had like 57% chance to win. No. That was my fault. If anyone should be impeached, it should be me. I don't know what happened. Jane, first command, and when you give me the command, the timer will count down until the last ever election of this stream. Jaden, you there? God damn it. Come back, Jaden. Jaden. Remember the last people that happened? Remember the last time this happened to someone? Barrett. Something happened and for some reason the stream turned into pure chaos by Worldbox and comments like, I think we might have to do another election. I think it got censored. Oh. There should be no censorship. I literally turned that off. YouTube, what's going on, dude? They must still have basic, like, censorship, even though they say there's none on it. Unless the moderator thought it was a bit... Oh, no. Right, Jaden. What messed up things do you have in store? Do you think we can do a stream again tomorrow? Tomorrow's my day off. Kick him out and vote. Death nuke for everyone. How do I get mod? Well, we do it via who we see has been active on the streams the most. Like consistency, and then if someone requests or we notice that someone's doing well, we then offer the position. Give everyone their nuke. Okay, world president. Somehow we unlocked a nuke, but it's the last, it's fine. I'm guessing, wait, hold on. Where is, it's gonna be this one. So you want to nuke everyone but yourself, right? He wants death nuke. Oh, what, the weird thing. Well, I know it's somewhere in here. There it is, yes. Okay, right, yeah, that makes sense. Everyone's a pacifist and, like, peaceful, though. Or they were. Yes, happy. Oh, man. And then after that, what do you want, Mr. President? I'm guessing for everyone to go to war. Oh yeah, really sprinkle that dust on everyone now. That magical dust. No everyone, no survivors. Okie dokie, Mr. President. You got it. But you'll still be in your bunker, right? Wait, hold on. Something before I press play. I want to see if Bob is still alive. That would be hilarious if he's lasted 124 or whatever years it is now. Yeah, Bob's still there. Yo, Bob, you might not want to die, bro. 167, my god. Wait. Hold on. 167. 151 years. Something ain't adding up. So now we just watch the chaos unfold. Sounds perfectly well. Right, laptop, you might want to, like, prepare. Okay, who's going to be the first to explode? That's a weird way of putting it. Oh. It's a chain reaction. Or like a snowball effect. How am I still alive? Well, how was you still alive, you mean? And how are you older than the world itself? That's what I wanted to know. I did make you, what was it, I think immortal and to live, or like better immunity, but still, you died last time. I don't think... wait, hold on. Some people missed it. They completely went out my eye up here. I didn't realise they were there. In case anyone else missed it, here, have more. Practically nothing happened in the world during all the streams, so you survived, Bob. Bob Kingdom is still alive. Not for long. Bob's gonna fall. Bob will collapse. Whether it's the last thing that I've gotta do or not, he's gonna collapse. Wow, how... Okay, looks like more people need to be sprinkled with some death ashes. Or nuke ashes. How is there people still alive, man? Because when you spawn someone in, he starts at the age of 18, so that's why he's older than the world. It's just unrealistic. I know this game is sort of unrealistic in ways, but it's unrealistic, man. It just doesn't make sense. Bye, bro. This was my first time watching. Well, hopefully there's going to be a next one, and I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Put down Grey Goo in Germany. Perfect. Oh, hold on. No, okay, that was nothing. If anyone's liked this stream, go ahead and like and subscribe. It helps a lot. I know every YouTuber says that, but even just one extra subscriber, you'll be surprised. And UK and Iceland. Yes, Mr. President. You might also want to do Greenland, because, no, actually it should be fine. Wait, they might have survived. Oh man, there's a few like chain reactions everywhere around the world. At least the water's still... No way. Wait. Is that... No, that's not Bob. I was going to say, if Bob came out of all of this unscratched, that would have just been the villain arc right there. But one of Bob's sons has made it alive for now. That would have been hilarious. My kingdom's still alive even after you nuked it 5 times. The world is already gone. You can't be vice president now. I don't think there's even a president, yet alone vice president. So this is what you wanted, eh? Is this what you want? Is this what you wanted? Of course it was. Yep, it really is like a snowball effect or chain reaction with the death nuke. Finally some peace. Yeah, we got rid of the humans which were causing the war. Yeah. Is it really the happy ending though? Like, I mean, for the planet, yeah, but for the people, I can't believe Barrett's going to be one of the last to go. He might be... No, he's not going to be the last. Actually, he might be the last. Don't do it. Don't get back on the land. All grey goo everywhere. And Zarbon Moraine. I think that's overkill, but sure, Mr. President. See ya, Fruza. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that frames per second drop. Rest in peace to everyone as well. I'm one of the last to go. We did ban nukes, but it's the end of the stream, so there's no point on keeping them banned. Well, 2 minutes left of your presidency, sir. Any other demands? Well, 2 minutes, but It's more like 2 years in this universe. There's still places that made it. Wait, there's a few guys here. W stream. Well, this was definitely more of a success than City Skylines, in my opinion. You can do more in this game, though, related to, you know, things like this. Like, being a dictator, or not dictator, but like, you know, making a military, all that. Good day, everyone. Have a good day, too. Re-election? For what? The ocean? It makes me wonder what else I could implement a system like this on. It would be nice to try Domination, but I mean, actually you could do that single player, but then there's no point when there's a multiplayer that just, I don't know, it wouldn't make sense. Make an island and spawn in like one OP guy named shit. Alright, sure thing, Mr. Perez. I don't know what I was going for there, but there we go. You wonderful island, sir. Wait, hold on. It's not the island, is it? You know, whoa, holy. I forget that they can do that because of the thing that was on ages ago. Yep, that's it. Yep, yeah. I think that's, no, there's more in traits. Okay, what? Genius. Yep. Yes. Yeah. Yep. Nah, wouldn't be greedy at all. Ambitious, for sure. Eagle-eyed, yes. Giant, definitely. Soft, strong. Tough. Weightless as well. Yeah, he's all of this. Yeah, he's yeah. Yeah, cool. Now I just got a name. And boom, make the civilization, I swear, if you make another person. You should do it all in domination and see who dominates the world. That would be interesting, but you got people that just ally to everyone, so it'd be sort of hard to do. But I do like that. You seem to get emotional often, but as long as you like the stream, you chill. Put all names for people on them. Mr. President, your term's come to an end. Ex-President. Rest in peace, everyone. I gotta go. Goodbye. And just like that, Jaden and his 16 kids that mysteriously came out of nowhere. It's 21 kids now. Lived on an island. Yeah. It was an island, and it was perfectly, nope, it was perfectly fine. And if you have enjoyed the stream, like and subscribe, and goodbye, everyone. Yeah, that is the last election. Thank you, moderators, as well.